All right, welcome to another game here. Let me just see if I can get this to actually display here. Ah, perfect. Oh, no music. Yeah, YouTube does not like music outside of their libraries and other shenanigans. So, welcome to a new game that I got just today, and it was recommended by a friend. Hydroneer. It's a mining game that's niche, so I have to fiddle with some settings real quick here. Let's see here. Oh gosh, no, I do not want everything on Epic, especially post processing. And turn off motion blur as well, because motion blur sucks. Do 100 that. Oh, definitely not DLSS either. And also just trying to get one last thing here. Trying to get my channel all situated here, and then we'll begin. Let's see. Okay, so I got that there. Let's see. All right, and I'll start sharing here. Copy that. Okay, and then I'll just start doing that here. And do that here. Do this here. And let's see here, almost done. Just got one more, I think one more advertisement to do. And there we go. All right. Okay, so now that we got that all situated, now I just need to fiddle with the audio a little bit and get the sound effects just a little bit down here and make it 0.7 just to be safe so I don't go deaf. And okay, I think now just in case I turn down the foliage too. Shadows should, you know what, just to be safe so the stream doesn't go kaboom, I'm going to put everything to medium, and if needed I'll put it higher. Okay, so let's go to new game. And let's see here, Rigsters live stream series. There we go. Very creative names, very creative things. Alright, new game. What? Huh? Well, talk about this throwing you right into the game. There's not even a tutorial thing. Oh. Well, I guess we'll figure this out here. So this is Ember Cradle. Can I pick this up? How do I pick up E? Okay. I'm just randomly pressing keys here. Tier 1. Dig dirt into bucket, pour into pan. Deeper dig, more resources. Okay. Well, I guess there is some real physics. And a lantern. Okay. I was advised before I just started doing this by a friend who actually does play this game that that's where the shovel and handle thing is. Where's the bucket? Can I sprint? Okay, so left shift sprints, WASD. Okay, pan. Fill with water and dirt. Use brush for resources. Great. This kind of reminds me of Jalopy, but for mining. Jalopy is actually one of the first games I did when I was starting to do YouTube. It was a very easy game to learn and understand. Oh boy, the quality was kind of a bit out there. But I had to start somewhere, Everybody's always nervous, they have to learn how recording works and all that stuff. And if I look back to the very first series I ever did was Jalopy, this kind of reminds me of it. So how do I use shovel? Of course I know how it functionally works. Oh, left mouse button. Huh. Oh, so I just double left click. What? What? What's going on? It looks like a bathroom experiment after you go to Taco Bell. You see, this is why you don't eat Taco Bell food, because this is the kind of stuff that happens in toilets. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. Well, I guess I just left click, move around, and just start digging a hole. Oh boy. What is the brush used for? Oh, hello and welcome. The brush, I have no idea. I'm still learning the game. Let me take a look though. It's used with the pan, so that's this thing, to scrub through dirt and water to find resources. That's what that is. So, I'm still learning on the fly. But that's kind of what you want to do in this game. Apparently there's no... Oh. Apparently there's no tutorial. You're welcome. That's exactly what live streaming is all about, you know? It's just learning and sharing together. Or at least a form of it. And then, let's see here. Trying to... You can create some interesting shapes of dirt somewhere. I love the fact that the shovel physics is very interesting, to say the least. I don't know where I'm supposed to really aim outside of this circle dot. It can create interesting shapes, that's for sure. Like, where am I actually supposed to put all this dirt? Obviously, I want to dig deeper, you know? Is there a way of... I know there's, like, currency and money in this game, but I don't know, like, for example, what on earth am I supposed to look for? Like, I know there's gold. That I do know. There's also diamonds, but that's probably at the lower levels of the thing. The game. Because, you know, it's a mining game. You have to dig deep to... Oh my god. What the... What? What? Bruh. I'm telling you, I must be doing something wrong here. I don't think physics works like this in real life with how you're supposed to dig a shovel. Dig a shovel, yeah. You know, because words are definitely my thing, you know. You're supposed to, I don't think I'm supposed to just do that. Let me look at controls real quick here. Since there's no tutorial, apparently, we need to consult the thing here. Drop item E. Rotate RTY. Open wiki B. Mouse up, mouse down. Gameplay. There we go. Head bob. No, I don't like head bob. Save dirt chunk. Huh? I don't know what that is, but let's not mess with it. So, let me see. Pressing E? No, that doesn't work. Okay, so E doesn't work. Q doesn't really work. I guess I'll just create random piles while... Oh my god. I guess I'll just dig a circular pattern is what I thinking of doing, because, well, logically, in these kind of games, you kind of build in a circular pattern. Granted, this is probably not the most efficient way of doing it. There's got to be, like, a way of automating this. Oh my god. Wow. It's definitely interesting digging hole experience while creating poop-shaped dirt piles around you. I should have called this game something else, but I don't think it would be appropriate to say on YouTube. Let's just put it that way. So, while I'm digging interesting... What? Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought I had like a material of some kind. I guess what I need to do is keep digging down the hole until I can't. How far can this shovel reach? Holy moly. That's a really good shovel. Oh. Where am I supposed to put all this dirt? I'm carrying poop-shaped objects around me. And yes, I know it is a bit childish and juvenile to say, "Oh, poop shaped odor," but it. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just weird, man. I mean, I know this was a niche game and all, but holy moly, wow. How deep does this hole go? Like, seriously, how... Oh my god. Are you serious? How much more... Oh my... This is the world's longest shovel. Probably should, obviously, like, dig a way up, too, you know? Don't want to, like, you know, trap the poor miner down there, you know? I have to get back up to the surface somehow. Oh my goodness. Can I, like, hold down left mouse? No, I have to single click. Well, I guess we have to single click. Oh my god. This is... I know this is juvenile. I'm not intentionally trying to make poop-shaped objects, but I can't help but laugh at this physics. It does actually... I actually find this stuff funny, so if any devs or people are hardcore at Hydroneers watching this, do keep in mind, I actually think it's funny. If you want to keep this in the game, please do so, because it's not very often where you can accidentally create goofy-shaped dirt piles that defy physics and engines. I really actually find this kind of stuff funny. So if you want to keep this kind of stuff in the game, please do so. There's too many games out there that kind of take themselves too seriously with this kind of stuff. This is actually fun and engaging gameplay. I should have, if I had known that you could actually do this by accident, create these interesting shapes, should have called it the ultimate poop shape generator. No, just kidding. That would have been an inaccurate title. It would have been a funny title, but it's inaccurate. That's not the point of the game. Oh my god, this is actually horrifying. And yes, I'll get you in on a little secret, chat. Is that back in like 3rd or 4th grade, I actually failed art class in public school. Many years ago. That will give you a hint of how good my artistic ability is without training. It's pretty bad. So, now that I basically dug the world's strangest cave system, let me take a explore around here. Let me try sprinting around. Maybe there's equipment here. What is this? Spanner. Tool bag. Okay. Ah, iron harvester. Breaks dirt into resources. Bigger yield, bigger water pressure. Gets damage from unfiltered water. Forge iron. Okay. What's this thing? I have no idea what that is. Tools and equipment. Yes, this is what we need. We need tools and equipment. No, I did not need a torch. Do not need a brush. I don't really need a bucket. Grinding wheel. Grind uncut gems into cut gems easily with this melted stone wheel. Okay. Tool rack. Oh, you can actually have a tool rack. Cool. Saw. Cuts metal bars in half. Okay. Dull shovel. Well, that's what I already have. Dull pickaxe. Used to dig terrain faster, split dirt in half. Okay. Another shovel. Another shovel. My god, how many shovels do you need in this game? Hand sorter. An anvil. Creates weapons and jewelry? Bars must be hot. A blacksmithing hammer. Casting mold. A crucible. Heats iron, gold, quantonium... What? My god. Quantonium ore and shards placed inside to produce bars. Pour into mold when melted. Small furnace placed down to use. Can heat up crucibles and bars for crafting. Well, that's probably important. My first fishing pole. Fishing pods. TNT. Hey, isn't that like the 80s band? Another torch. Oh, a cork. Placed at the end of a pipe. Yeah, definitely placed that at the end of a pipe and then some. Forged iron hydro... Forged iron hydro T-pipe. Say that 10 times fast. Conveys water. Decreases water pressure by 3%. Okay. Forged iron pressure tank. Place a shard or shard bar inside to increase water pressure up to the same value as the intake pipe. Valve hook. Forged iron hydro elbow pipe. Forged iron hydro pipe. Forged iron intake water pipe. A camp bed. A world map. Concrete floor. A mining helmet. Okay. So this is that's some of the equipment there. How do I get some materials here? Okay, let me drop this tool. Yay. Alright, well, I guess I could put dirt down in this bucket. Yeah, added a little sound effects there. Whoop-de-doo. You know, we're the real hardcore Face Clan Elite gaming system right here. No, just kidding. Fill with water and dirt. Use the brush to scrub for resources. Okay. My goodness. Alright. No, I don't need that. So what I'm doing is I'm mousing over the object and pressing E. I love the fact the shovel always falls down. Like, that's probably the most realistic thing you can do in this game. Other than creating poop-shaped objects. I'm sorry, I just can't get a hold of myself. I love games that allow you to do stupid stuff like that. And I didn't even intentionally try to do that. It's the way the physics works. Use the pan, so we'll put the pan there. You know, it's made in Japan. That's also a song, by the way. Alright, so let's put this in the bucket and actually do some real mining. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? This? Okay. So then what's this do? Oh, this is where you can store coins, water, and dirt. Why would I ever use that tiny bucket? That bucket sucks. Why would I ever... Oh! Oh, great. Beam me up, Scotty. Please. Oh, thank God. What? Wow, this physics engine is so realistic. You can have a shovel. When you drop it down, it still stays perfectly on the shovel. It doesn't go flying anywhere. It's like Velcro. You slap the dirt on the shovel and it stays there. Man. That kind of stuff, why would you ever... Oh, why would you ever... Huh? Can I... What? Why can't I... What? Why isn't it letting me... Oh, whatever. Alright, so we try again here. What, let me place it down here? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So what do I... Fill with water or dirt. Okay, well... Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to do. My dirt rock. Oh. Okay. What? Can I put... I can't put the dirt into the bucket. Maybe I fill this with water. What? Can I fill the bucket with water? Press an E. E? Aha, there we go. So I dropped the bucket into water by dropping the bucket into water. Wow. It's physics. Hey, there we go. Now what do I do? Oh, the brush. So pick up the brush. Yeah, there we go. So what I had to do was drop the bucket into water by directly dropping the bucket into water, because that's physics. Put the dirt on there. Scrub the dirt with the bucket. The dirt still attached. And now we got iron ore. Now we can use this useless bucket. Now we can use this useless bucket. Ah, there we go. What, I have to... Oh, no! Wait, where did the... Oh. Okay. Got ahead of myself. So, after you scrub the brush with that, you gotta perfectly place the ore into this mini bucket. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I just wanted to... Okay, this is actually kind of funny and sad at the same... Wow, man. Oh my... Okay. So you have to kind of really aim with the dot with the mouse while pressing E. That is a little counterintuitive for most games I play, but whatever. Alright, so what I gotta do, place the dirt in there. Can I place more dirt in there? Let's find out. No, you cannot. Okay. So we pick up the bucket. We drop the bucket into water because you can't scoop into there. Watch it roll. Then drop it back on the ground. Pick up the brush. Scrub the... Oh, holy moly, what is that? It's a shard. Used to power mining machines. Oh yeah, we're definitely dropping that in the bucket. I don't have a mining machine. I'm gonna sell that. Okay. And then, what we do, we place the dirt in the bucket. We drop the shovel. We pick up the bucket. We do an exhibit. So realistic, I know. And then we drop the bucket, we kick the bucket. And then we get the brush. We scrub it. And we get another iron ore. Okay. Oh, physics. There. Alright, so then we pick up the shovel with E. We go down to the hole of poop. We go back up. We drop it into the bucket. We take the bucket. Let me see if I can left click here. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted. Oh, God. Oh. You know what? Maybe I could scrub it without the bucket. Oh no, you can't. It doesn't let you. You have to put it into the bucket. I thought of that. Oh no, so you actually have to manually... Oh! No, my purse is dirt. My God, what the heck? What the hell is wrong with this game? I swear. Alright. So, drop in the bucket. Watch it tumble with E. Press E to drop the bucket, or if you've ever played, what is that game called? From the Depths, it's like press E to place the block. Press E to continue. There you go. Oh, what is this? This looks valuable. It's a golden ore. A nugget of gold can be melted in crucible into a bar or sold to the jeweler. Oh, so there's more than one shop to sell to. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Well, maybe I can see how much I can get away with this bucket. And then, of course, I kind of almost get myself trapped into the mountain of poop. And then put the self into there. Drop the shovel. Kick the bucket. Pick up bucket. Drop the bucket. Pick up the brush. Do magic brush things. Drop the brush. Pick up whatever this is. Oh, it's an iron ore. Okay. Oh. So far, that's 4 items, if I counted right. Because, you know, sometimes counting is difficult. Can I... There we go. Get that there. Place it into the bucket with left mouse. Press E to drop the shovel. E to pick up the bucket. Kick the bucket. Pick up the bucket. Drop the bucket. Gosh, I sound like a commercial. Pick up the brush with E. Left click on that. And we get... Oh, well, it does seem like it's random, which makes sense. It's a mining game. Can I pick up the item? There we go. Ooh, another gold ore. Okay, now we're talking. Drop that in there. Wow, this bucket, that mini bucket holds more than I thought. Okay, well. Oh then. We'll just do one more pass here and then sell the stuff. And then left click to place it there. Drop the shovel. Pick up the bucket. Kick the bucket. Pick up the bucket. Drop the bucket. Pick up the brush. Scrub that. Drop that down. And we get an iron ore. Okay. Yeah, let's go sell some stuff so I can actually do some things. Pick up the bucket. Yay. Now it's sprint. Because I don't want to waste people's time. Alright, there we go. And, well, I got an interesting DM there. Alright, so where's the place I can sell? Alright, so maybe left click here. What? Is it not where I drop it? Huh? Press the button. Okay, press button. Left click. Oh no. He's going, huh? I'm like, uh-oh. Well, how do I... What do I do? How do I sell my stuff? I mean, it's there, right? Huh? Maybe I need to get rid of the power gem? Maybe put the power gem back into the bucket. It doesn't do anything. What? Alright, well, I guess I'll have to put this stuff back in. Alright, well, time to stack the stuff back in. Because I have no idea why it's not accepting my stuff. I thought this is where you go to sell stuff. I mean, it's definitely a place where you buy stuff, but where's the stuff you go to sell stuff? Let me see if there's any guides, like, in the game. Ah! Oh, God. It was right, the answer is right there. Short video tutorial. Let's click on that. Okay, let's see what they have here. That's kind of interesting. I probably should have watched that. Wow.
My name is Max. I'm the creator of...
Oh. No. I can't. I don't want to accidentally, I'll definitely like and subscribe to this person that made this video, though. Just to help him out. The person that made that tutorial. Let's see here what he says here. Interaction. Okay. Digging. Looks like he's digging. Wait. He uses the small bucket? What? Oh. He uses the small bucket to fill the big bucket. What kind of counter to the physics is this? Alright, well, I mean, that's... So how do you sell? Oh, there's some kind of weird table that says sell. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, I don't want to watch more of that because I want to actually learn on my own now. But I definitely going to like and subscribe to that channel and hit watch later. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So that tutorial in the game actually is pretty good. Just for copyright reasons and stuff, I can't really play that video on audio pipe. Unless if I, of course, get permission of that. It's a YouTube thing. The audience doesn't have to worry about that. I have to cover my arse with that kind of stuff. It's nothing you guys have to worry about. But it's something I have to keep in mind. So how do I turn on the lamp? Oh, it is pick up E and left click. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Oh. Okay, so joking aside, dump this. Wow. Man, my bucket dumping skills are definitely esports ready. It's going to be probably one of the best ways of doing stuff. Alright, so press C to drop in here. And in case you didn't know, I am joking, of course, as well. And put in this here, and put in that there. Okay. And then drop the bucket here. Pick up the shovel. Now that wait, can I pick up 2 items at a time? No. Apparently, you're limited to carrying 1 item at a time. Well, I need to see where I'm going, so I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop the lamp down there. Yes. Cheesing the physics? Let's see how much I can cheese this physics. Oh. No, I don't want that. I want it down... Alright. I'll dig a little bit of dirt there. Let's put it into here. Alright, let's test this theory out. I don't know how new or old this tutorial video is. And the in-game tutorial. And that was actually really handy. I just didn't know you could actually use the small bucket for that. You know what I'm going to do? When I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to... If there's like a Discord or a suggestion form, I'm definitely going to suggest, hey, I really like this game. I actually do. I actually find it funny too. It's actually better than I expected. And I'm not saying that because, you know, it's a cheap game, Riggs. What are you expecting? No, it actually is just not bad. It's a little bit strange, but it's actually not bad. They need to rename this bucket here. Instead of saying just stores, they should have a way of putting here, like more words, not necessarily with like what it is, but what you can do. Yes, it does say store resources, coins, water, and dirt, but what they should do with the dirt is it should say place dirt in here or something like that. Because I didn't know that the big bucket cannot accept more than 1 dirt pile. You have to use the little bucket to pour into the big bucket. You get what I'm saying? That it's a little bit counterintuitive. I mean, not saying it's totally counterintuitive, but in video game land logic, normally you don't put smaller bucket into big bucket. Even though in real life, yes, that's what you would do. So now that I understand that, let's see if I can find that mysterious shop. Uh-oh. What was that? I love the scenery, too. I love this, like, weird polygon forced, way. Now, it's supposed to be there's, like, a sell shop somewhere in here. I just need to find where it is. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, you can actually leap over fences. That's awesome. Yeah, it can make sense. You're right. Let's see, you're right about that too. It's just weird though. The game doesn't really hint that you need to put the buckets into a bucket. That is what's strange. It's just something I'm not used to. Like most games, it's the opposite logic where, yeah, you use the big stuff to carry stuff and you use the little stuff for valuables. So I'm going to look around here. Oh, okay. So I found the sell market. So basically what you have to do, I'll start a little bit from the beginning of that step. Because now I know where it is. I actually recognized it from the video. Alright, so you start here at Ember Cradle, go down the road, go past this tractor, go northbound, keep going northbound, and then you go swing left here, you go to this little castle area, and then here it is. Demand. Fish. Oh god, does this mean I can't sell my ore here? Please tell me I can. Sell. Sell. Sell, please. Sell. Hitting the button. Sell. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, place it here. Do I place it on the table, perhaps? I mean, you can't tell me I have to refine this ore on top of that. I mean, I don't have any money. How am I supposed to get money if I don't have money? You know what I mean? Alright, well, let me try manually placing it on the table. Sell. Sell. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I don't think this is where you can sell the ore. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, so to aim better, there's this tiny little circle. It's not always easy to see. If you press E to place the block. I mean, oops, now I'm thinking it from the depths. You press E to drop the item into the bucket or whatever thing you're trying to drop. You just aim with mouse and you tap the letter E for Edward. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting better at dropping items in here. Who knows? Maybe someday it could be the world's best item dropper. No, just kidding. Alright, so... You can't sell there. What? Another buy bucket. Are you serious? Well, where do I go to sell the ore? What is that? No, that's shrimp. I don't have shrimp. That's a fish place. What? The only part that's a little bit frustrating is, is there a map? No. Clear all, oh, clear all dirt chunks. Yeah, let me try that. Yeah, clear the dirt chunks. Let me try that, because I don't want to have to deal with poop-shaped dirt the whole time. Maybe that'll get rid of those. Let's see what happened. Oh, great. It still kept the poop-shaped object. Okay, so that doesn't actually work. Well, that's tools and equipment. That's buy. I mean, that's great to buy, but I don't have money. How am I supposed to do anything if I can't earn money in the game? Okay. Jeweler bridge pour. No, let's try the jeweler. So we run across the bridge into the night. It almost reminds me of Genesis for some reason. Ah, yes. Could this be the one? So, give me the money. Oh my god. Are you serious? Could I... Wait. Huh? Oh, I have to... Are you serious? I have to put it on the table? Okay, so apparently you have to dump or place objects onto the table. Okay. Oh, alright. Put it there. Now give me the money. Yeah! C71. They're called Hydro Coins. The currency of Hydroneer. Used to buy things. Combined by dropping together. Split with a saw or pickaxe? Why would I split that? But anyways, place it in the bucket. Wait. I didn't need to take this. Oh, it's because it's a power shard. Okay. So I have to keep that with me. Alright. What? Shard. There we go. Now we're going downtown. A magic floating bucket. They should have called this game like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but without Tampa. Because right now it feels like I'm more managing buckets than water. Okay. I'll put this useless shard right there because I have no use for it. This I'm going to the shop with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the money right here. Yes, this is exactly how you handle money, kids. You place your money on the ground and then you go shop. Alright, so put that 71. I think I should get the bed. Oh my god. Man, this guy is like really strong. He could just carry a whole entire bed without even folding it. Okay. Wow. Man. I've seen some stranger stuff in video games. This is definitely one of them. Dull shovel, dull pickaxe. Yes, I want to dig terrain Oh, I can't dig terrain fast. Bummer. Okay. So, maybe what I should do... Well, I already have a brush, so I don't really need that. I think what I need is a dual pan setup. Yeah, a dual pan setup would actually work. So let me plop that down there and hit buy. Oh, wait. Gotta drop the coins in there. Buy. There we go. Now where do I put the money? I guess I could just keep it here. We'll do an experiment. We'll keep the money there and we'll rest the bed. The bucket just falls down. I'll place the bed right there. Does it really matter where I place the bed in this game? Probably not. Can I drive this? 2. Why does it say 2? I'm pressing 2, left, right. Wonder if I could drive this tractor. No. Okay, cannot drive tractor. Well, fine. I'll just take the bucket myself then. I want to sleep in advance to game time. Oh, gotta love the bucket physics. Alright, sleep. Can I use the bed? Why can't I... How do I sleep? Do I press F? Okay. Oh, I'm jumping on the bed. How do I use it? Okay. Input. Open wiki is B. No. Sprint, crouch, jump, vehicle, handbrake, space. Do I just press space? F, E? Oh, do I crouch and then press E? Huh? What the hell did I just do? Well, I have the bed. Do I need to place it on solid non-dirt ground? Okay. Why can't I... Oh, I can interact with it that way. How am I supposed to use the bed? Let me look up the wiki here. Maybe if I use the game's wiki by pressing the letter B, I could look up the game's wiki real quick here. It seems like the wiki is not loading. Ah, here we go. Well, I got the wiki to load. Item database. Wait, oh, let me type in bed. Oh, yes, camp bed. So how do I use this? Wow, that's great. Let me hit FAQ. Guidebook. How to play. It's default bindings. So what's the idea? No. Okay, refine. Well, I could definitely refine. Oh, great. What? Well, how do I sleep on the bed? That's strange. Why is it? I mean, great, but how do I use it? I mean, I bought the bed. Well, you know what? The heck with it. I'll just keep digging. All right. So where's that tiny bucket? Oh. All right, tiny bucket. You fill. Oh. There we go. Take the tiny bucket, place it here. Pick up the shovel. Oh, hey, what's up, Tori? Or, Wonder or so? Oh, I gotta place the bed. If I left click... Oh, I have to place it. Well, they should have told me that in the game. I didn't know you had to do that. Okay, I placed it. Oh. Alright, we try here. Alright, I placed it. Oh. And then I just left click on the bed. Huh? Oh, wow, that was fast. It worked. Thank you. That was very handy, timely advice. But welcome to Hydroneer, or I should call Buccaneer. Because, well, I'm just managing buckets right now. Not really necessary water. So, what I found is you can inadvertently make poop-shaped dirt piles. Not that I intentionally tried to make it look like that. Oh. But, yeah, it's kind of strange. So, right now I'm digging into this hole right here. Trying to figure out how this game works and stuff. It is kind of weird. Use the dirt. Oh, well, because it was surface level, I heard that if you go deep down here, you get more stuff. That's what I am going to do eventually. Oh, I ran out of space in the bucket. Okay. Oh. Oh. I can't place the bucket. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. This is a very questionable shape, I will say. I mean, some of these piles look like something like after you visit Taco Bell and you have to use the restroom. This is what can happen. It's a very dangerous tale, man. That's why I advise people, if you ever eat there or do stuff there, run to the toilet. Because this is what it can look like. It's very unfortunate stuff. So, dropping the bucket into the water. Drop the bucket. Get the other one. No, there isn't a bathroom left indeed. After Taco Bell, there isn't a bathroom left. No. I've done that once, done my high school days. Actually, no, 2 times I did Taco Bell. Never again. Hey, I got stuff. I got a gold ore. An iron ore. Those shards are like batteries. Yeah, I was just going to ask you about that. If you actually played the game longer than I have, which clearly I think you have. I mean, it's obvious you did. These shard things, I have no clue how to use them yet because I don't have the equipment for them. So I just placed it on the ground. I'm going to put it near the bed just in case. Oh yeah, this game actually is pretty fun. It's just really weird. Like, between the shovel that never breaks and has dirt that sticks to the shovel like Velcro to creating poop piles that I like say, yes, keep this feature in the game. Mainly for filters so machines don't get damaged by the salt water. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, some machines are used in real life also are affected by that. You placed them in a certain pipe. Okay, so that's what you do with that. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I'm really digging very efficiently, but this is the very first time I played this said game. No, it dropped the... I hate it when it dropped the dirt like that. Can't sell them, which is kind of weird, but yeah, I tried to sell them too, and it doesn't let you. Because I have no use for them yet. I mean, I'll keep them. Obviously, if they're used for that kind of stuff. A pickaxe kills the dirt. Yeah, I was just going to ask about that too. Like with the pickaxe, it looks like a very wise investment to do. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know why I'm even using a shovel, to be honest. Oh, got stuck on a rock. It's faster, you don't have to put the dirt somewhere. Okay. I don't know how you mine the resources though when you do that, but I'll definitely got to see for myself as well how that works. Then place the bucket down there. This time, if I press E, oh, what? Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I guess I have to manually do it. Best way to make money and high. I don't know who Ted is, but welcome, Ted. Pickaxe sucks only because you don't get the resources. Oh, it's a trade-off. Oh, okay. So if you want to remove the dirt, you use the pickaxe, and then when you want to get the good stuff, you use the shovel. Ted, well, I'm still learning the game. Right now I'm just mining the dirt. I mean, you can fish in this game too, but I heard that's actually less efficient per gameplay time. That is what I'm doing right now, is just dumping dirt into buckets, and then I'm kicking the bucket down this hole, and then picking it up because it's in perfect running order while aggressively dropping buckets onto the ground. Oh, you got the game today as well. Yeah, same here. Troy, the guy who's giving me very helpful advice, he's played the game at least much longer than I have. Yes, the multiplayer is indeed coming soon. I have no idea when. I just started playing this game. I just got it because it was on sale too, and I'm like, hey, you know what? This game looks like fun. So I think after this bucket run, after I kick the bucket... Oh, that's a new rock. Oh, that's a new rock. Picks up the bucket. Uncut ruby. Can be grinded into a cut gem. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I have enough to make cash money. So let's put all the resources I have right here in my very handy... A grindstone will cut the ruby. What? What? So it loses the stone around it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and also, Troy, I did try to make the bot a little less jumpy. I'll have to probably expand the cap limit. I did increase it by 30%, but apparently the bot, yeah, apparently the bot is still a little too aggressive on caps, but that's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind that much caps every once in a while for excitement in text form. And the bot's a little bit sensitive. Oh no, it's not your fault, man. I'm still learning the bot. It's okay to say that. I have no problems with that. I just have to get used to the tool. It's a bit better though. I've noticed it's not as sensitive to that kind of stuff. So I am getting on the right track there. I felt really bad yesterday on the previous stream. I accidentally thought the default was good enough, and then it turns out it was way too strict. So I'm trying to de-strict it. Like, have it work, but not go, oh god, the whole time. Like, no, it's alright. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You're not spamming. Also, take a big bucket, put all the stuff you want to sell in there, and then sell it. Yes. I didn't realize that at first. You can put the money you earned in it as well after. Ah, okay. So there is a point of having more than 2 big buckets. Because I did buy a big bucket, but I kind of still learning the game, so it's like... So I'm going to pick up this bucket and hopefully not kick it. Okay, I gotta stop with that. And I forgot where I was going. Okay, so you gotta go up this village. You actually go this way to sell stuff, not where you buy stuff. You go up here. You sprint up here, and you don't put it in here. Because apparently that's not where you're supposed to do it. You're actually supposed to do it on this bench. And then you left click. And then you see the cash money. And then you hit, yeah, give me that dough. And you pick up the money. And you place it into the bucket. Don't kick it. And then you just take it down and just sprint downtown with the world's biggest levitating bucket. They should have called this game Bucket Manager. Because that's what I feel like all I do inside buckets. A weird little bug, Troy says. If you drop an object in something, like a bucket, wait for it to stop moving. Otherwise it'd fall through. Okay. And Ted says, my friend put the stuff in the bucket because he got it too today. And Troy responds, it's also called Hydroneer because engines and machines run on water. Ah, yeah. That is kind of probably the namesake of said game. I like calling it the bucket management game because right now. Which one? This one? Yeah, it says 2. Oh yeah, there's the water tank looking tanks here. I don't know. I pressed 2, but nothing happens, so I have to probably wait for that. And I can dump the money in here. When you sell your ores, it's called Hydroneer. Oh, look at the truck. When you sell your ores, drive it. It's not on 2, it's Q. Oh, okay, so it's like the secondary key. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, when you sell your ores? Yeah, if you mean like to sell said ores, you can sell it at any time. There's no like time limit. I just did that so I can actually show more of the game and learn more of the game too. You'd sell your ores at this drawer here. It's up the road. From your starting position, you walk up this road down to here in the big bucket. You drop it into here on this table. You press give me that dough. And it poops money right here. It just magically appears. And you place it into your bucket and walk down with it. You can drop money to mash them together so they don't have an individual coins laying around. Ah, yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Because, well, one, I didn't know you could actually combine it with that few amount. And 2, I just thought just putting it there would be more efficient. Alright, let's try combining. What? Q, maybe? Oh. I'm trying to combine the money. Oh no. Combine the word. Oh, you can't do that while it's in here. Oh. It has to be on the ground. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm dropping it on the ground. Oh, okay, you have to drop it directly onto each other. Oh, that is such a weird mechanic. You have to, like, aim on the ground. Okay. So how much money is that? 138? Okay. Hey, yes, we got it. You got it, I got it, we all got it. I want the pickaxe. It just got updated and there will be some new bugs. Well, to be fair, Troy, this is actually the first time I played the game, let alone on live stream. So, any bugs you may find, I don't even know what bugs exist yet. That's what's so funny. Alright, so, bye. How much money I have left? 16. Well, they can keep it. Keep the change. Bruh. Yep. Let me see if I can place this in the bucket. Can I pick up the bucket with the axe? No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so place that there and get my bucket. Let me press Q to drive the truck. Oh, yeah. That is cool. Do I have to refill this thing? Ah. It doesn't have very good brakes, I can tell you that. So you press Q to get in there. Oh, you do have to refill it. Okay. So there is actual fuel usage with that thing. Alright. I wonder how you refuel it, though. That would be an interesting question to ask. We ask the real questions here. Alright. Let me try this new pickaxe mechanic. Oh, I have to rapidly click. Can I press Q? Nope. Don't worry, the river is infinite, and I have to make a pipeline by draining said river, but the water is infinite. Okay. So I have to hand click like this. Oh, this is way better. Now I can get rid of the poop. Good. Now that I'm getting rid of these questionable art project here. Oh, the pipeline will pour water into the tank, so it's kind of like a quasi-steam engine system. Oh my goodness. How much of this dirt did I actually put here? Oh my god. I have to click on each individual rock. Oh my god. But this is much better, much more efficient. The fuel is free. Well, yeah, that would make sense because it's water. Technically free, you know? So, if I do more like this... Okay, so now they got that here. Got this here. Just trying to clean up this experimental art project I did earlier. Well, it wasn't really an art project. It's because the game's physics is so goofy. What does the forged iron drill do? Asked Ted to Troy. Yeah, that would be a good question to ask him. I don't know how far or how little he got through the game, but he probably has gotten, I don't know, probably mid to end game. I have no idea. But he definitely has played it for a considerable amount of time. Don't know how much though. Oh, it's a new item. Okay, so it's unknown. I'll play the game at the same time to help out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that's kind of what was the intent of this too. Troy's one of my friends or collaborators I collaborate once in a while with on live streams. So he recommended me this game, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's only like $6 on sale, $9 US when not. Why not? You know, it's an interesting game. Ram drill renamed. Well, yeah, I haven't even got that far yet. I'm just happy to have a pickaxe. Yeah, if I build like a circular pattern around, like this. The pipes also got... Oh, so what it does, it grabs resources of the surface of the dirt, and the pipes also got renamed Forged Iron Pipe. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know much of the game's lore and history, so this is actually good to know. I just started brand new, and basically went in quasi-blind. I did try looking up some footage from other YouTube channels just to see a little bit of what it can do, but I wanted to kind of be the experience or perspective of mostly going in blind. That is kind of was the intent of this. I'm not a FaZe Clan Elite 1137 speedrunner. If you're looking for that, that's not what this is. There is actually people that speedrun this game, believe it or not. There actually is, on the Wikipedia, I found out on their website, there actually is a speedrun guide of some sort. I'm like, what? I mean, you can do it. I don't mind people doing that kind of stuff. Especially games like this. It'd be kind of interesting to see how they like quickly go like a million miles an hour through the game. Speedrunning is a pretty cool thing in gaming. It's not for me though, but I do mind watching or talking to people that are capable of doing said impressive feats. It's also kind of cool. I've seen a guy do a sub 1 hour 1 mil speed run. Holy moly. And how long have I been doing this? 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure if I really knew what I was doing, I don't think I could get it to go that fast. That's interesting though. You can get like a drill running in less than an hour. Whew, man, you must be sprinting like crazy. It probably doesn't also denote that rocks that look like poop shapes. Yeah, I don't know either. But I can definitely tell you there's certain methods and tricks I'm doing right now I definitely know wouldn't be good for a speed run. Oh, but at some point you can automate all this. Oh, good. Because it's going to say there are definitely some things I'll automate. And then buy the next plot, and then the next, and so on. Oh yeah, that's right, because you can buy more than one plot. This is the free plot. Like where you start out. Okay. That makes sense. This is a lot of fun though. This is why I like doing live streams a lot lately. It's not that I never do traditional record videos. Until you break the economy. Yeah, I'm sure at some point you do. Now, let me see here. Yay, I accurately placed dirt into a bucket. Oh, nice. I never thought I would live to see the day when I play a video game and go, wow, I placed dirt into a bucket accurately. This is top hiring material. What do you do? Well, you see, sir, I play a mining game where I accurately place virtual dirt into a virtual bucket. You're hired. What? Yeah. There is this. I've seen real civil engineer make a video on it yesterday, but haven't watched it. Oh. Oh wow, a real civil engineer. Dang. Okay, that would be cool to see sometime. I gotta look that up after the stream sometime as well. Okay, the stock market is good when you start making necklaces and weapons to see how much of a bonus you get. Sometimes you get less. Well, yeah, that's kind of how the stock market works, but you're right. Oh, he means the game stock market. Whoops, I thought he meant in real life. I'm like, yeah, the real life stock market kind of works that way. But sometimes you get more for an item. Okay, so it's like a kind of like form of a bet. Yeah, I wrongly guessed he meant the real life one, and they're like, oh wait, he means there's a stock market in this game making items. Okay. I'm definitely not there yet, though. I can assure you that. Yeah, so you don't always have to sell to the jewelry guy. Yeah, that's true. Oh. But this is way more efficient. Now I have a pickaxe. I can actually clear out the room. Then dump this here. Oh, no, I missed it. Okay, let me try placing this here. Oh, what? Place it there. What? How do I... The dirt's not dirting. Okay, well, you know what? I'll just use the other bucket. Kick the bucket down. Pick it up. Place it down. Throw this into the water. Oh. And that didn't work. Oh, it's full already? Wow, that's interesting. Alright. I love the fact he just chucked buckets into a rock and they're perfectly healthy. And the fact that they never break when you do that. Well, because I fat figured the button. It's called fun and engaging gameplay, where you're having so much fun playing a game you forget how to aim. and then you place stuff onto the ground, and you go, wait, I forgot to look at the circle. The circle is your best friend in this game. You know, just like in The Lion King, you know, the circle of life. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now I can just throw the bucket into the water, place it down. If there's anybody that has a need for organizing or so, I am not very good at that. I need to go. If I have questions, write you in Discord. Daddy, keep on. Air. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll just keep on going for a little while. I mean, this is really nice to have such awesome chat, you know? Bye. Take care, Troy. I'm gonna keep on going for a little while. I mean, this is just fun, you know? It's just placing... You're placing dirt into... Oh no, where did it go? Oh great, I lost the dirt. Ah, jeez. Gotta put this into the bucket. There we go. That's better. Put it there. Put it there. There we go. I love the little sound effect too. It's like kind of goofy. Oh, can I? Okay, I can dig there. And then put that there. There we go. I'm playing the game at the same time, so I'm not that active at chat. No, it's alright. I mean, this is kind of... Right now, streaming Steam-wise... streaming Steam-wise. Why do I say Steam so much? Streaming-wise, because this is still in YouTube and the world's eyes as small, there's not usually a whole lot of chat, unless if my friends stop by or I place buckets into buckets. No, it's long story short, it's a small community, so don't feel bad if you don't say much on chat, or if you have to go, or you might rather do other things. It's part of how streaming works, so I'm not really concerned about that, but that's okay. If you want to say that, that's fine too. I have no problems with that. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, it's just iron ore. I got excited for a moment going, hey! And I was like, no. So I put in the gems there. And put in that there. And, well, I'm going to definitely keep this uncut ruby. I'm going to put that near the power gem right here. Just in case. So I don't accidentally sell it, because I want to refine that. And then store more of this random ore stuff. I've met you today and already think I'm a funny guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gotta say, sometimes I have my up and down days when depending on what game I play, but usually I try to keep it PG-13 or under. This game definitely is fun and engaging. If you ever wondered where I get that saying from, it's actually kind of ironic. It actually used to be a tagline for a game called World of Tanks. I used to be really active in that many years ago, back when I was in high school in 2012 to 2016-ish. And then life happened and met a player that introduced me to the world of Steam. And I'm so grateful I did, because I never would have met the people I've met today if I didn't do that. And I also learned a valuable life lesson that just because you're really good at one game and you really love that one game, there are sometimes other games out there that could be just as fun, if not more interesting, depending on what it is. Like this game, for example. Like, putting bucket dirt on dirt. Yay. Then I kick the bucket into the water. Well, I'm not really kicking the bucket into the water. I'm just saying that because it just looks stupid. I love the physics of this game. It's so janky, it's funny. So, I think... What? Oh. Alright, so I got one... I will say, probably the hardest thing to get used to in this game is picking up items. You might be saying, well, Riggs, it's picking up items. Why is that hard? You have to really aim these dots. It's not frustrating. It's just sometimes a minor annoyance. If you're used to certain games working a certain way, like I am, it's kind of challenging, actually, to pick up items piece by piece. It may not be the worst. It's not the worst thing in the world either. I've played way jankier games than this, but it's not bad. It's just something you have to get used to. It's a gameplay mechanic that is kind of like you have to experience it. Describing it is really hard because everybody has a different opinion on how you pick up items in a video game. There actually is great debates about this too. Some people say, well, it should be a dot. Others say, no, it's got to be realistic. Others are like, I don't care, dots are cool. So, you see what I mean? Like, you can have like an hour-long topic of like why you should or should not use dots to denote what to pick up an object. Some games do it well, some games do it horrible. I would say so far this game is in between. There are moments where I'm like, oh, I did it again kind of thing. But it's not to the point where it's like, I don't have fun kind of thing. This is actually still reasonable. It definitely teaches you mouse accuracy. And mouse accuracy, believe it or not, is important in FPS games. So, ironically, if you ever played FPS games, this game could actually help you with pixel accuracy. Or art, which I'm not good at. So, I'll drop this bucket here. Oh, jeez. Is that 244? Holy smokes. Give me that dough. Yeah, there we go. I love the fact, too, this game is so realistic that when you press sell, money magically appears. That would be really nice in real life. Oh. So Ted says, I've been trying to find a good FPS game for me and my friends. Now, FPS games, I personally am not really well versed in a lot of them. The ones I would recommend, depending on how you view things in life, I usually prefer the goofy, less realistic ones. I've not really covered FPS games on this channel per se, but off camera, I've played Borderlands. That's a good PvE game, but it's really dank. Definitely not recommended under, mid to late teenage age or up, because it's pretty dank. It is good gameplay, and it is fun with friends, for sure, the Borderlands series. I have, in particular, Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, and 3. A friend of mine got me into that. Not the one you were talking to, though, but a completely different person, who is also very well versed in it. It's one of those kind of games where it's like there's a crazy, goofy story with crazy, goofy mechanics and gameplay. The game makes fun of itself. It sometimes makes fun of the player. My favorite character in that game in particular is Claptrap, for example. If you want something that's a little less silly and dank, you could always try Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005 edition on Steam. I think their multiplayer servers actually work now on Steam, because the old server system doesn't work for that anymore. Is there any other FPS games out there that I actually liked? At one point, I did like a game called PlanetSide 2. That is free. It is pretty hard on the CPU, but I don't know if it's still as good as I remembered it, because the last time I played PlanetSide 2 was about 3 years ago. I don't know if it's still any good now. I don't keep up with that scene as much. I can definitely recommend and spout off a lot of RTS and racing games, but FPS is not as much of a forte, but those are suggestions that you may want to consider. Was there any other FPS games? Let me quick check here. There was one other one that is very popular for a lot of people. If it's strictly like FPS, like actual first-person shooter kind of experience. with friends. Let's see. There is another one, but I can't remember the name of it. I think I have it or had it at one point. Day of Defeat. That is a World War II older game. There's Day of Defeat with the original, and Day of Defeat Source. Source is a little more expensive. It's just basically upgraded graphics wise, same game. It's kind of just like if you want to do like a quick fight in World War II environment, America and Germany, and it's arcadey, but it's more realistic than some other ones out there. But not by much. It's just, quick in and out kind of thing. That's the only other one I can think of off the top of my head for now. And while I'm doing that, how much money do I have here? 260. So let's see what I can buy for 260. Grinding wheel. Oh, the cut gem thing. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Dull shovel, dull pickaxe, dull shovel. Hand sorter. So I have 200 some. I'm going to make sure. Let's see. Pour molten metal from the crucible. That's the crucible. I need a small furnace. Definitely. I'm going to buy that. That's 86. Okay. Craft weapons of joy. No. No, I don't want that. I want a crucible as well. Put that there. And then, looks like I need to buy the bar thing next. Casting mold. How much is all that? 146. Okay. Maybe buy another dig dull shovel. Maybe I'll upgrade the shovel that way. No. And maybe grinding wheel. Oh. Oh, maybe I should get rid of the shovel. Can I put it back? Yay, shock destruction. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe I need to move this bar. You know what? I'm going to move these items around so I can actually see how much this costs. And there we go. There you go. Buy it. Great. So now I got some new tools. I finally get to see how this all works. And then hold down left mouse button. Place. Because apparently this game does not teach you how to place objects, which is really strange. You'd think a game like this would at least give you a little tutorial on that, but whatever. So then I'll put the bar thing here. Oh, I guess I just place it down. I guess I can't place it, I just place it down. Like that. And what else we got here? The crucible. Okay. I guess I place that down. I love the fact that the pot... No, stop falling down. For one time, I'm trying to be anal retentive, and that didn't work. Alright, so then we got this small furnace placed down to use. Can heat up crucibles and bars for crafting. Well, let me place it here. There we go. And then place this on top, like so. Hey, there we go. And then let's see if I can do that. Where is it? Uncut ruby. So how do I do this? So I just press E. Oh. Oh no, I just left click on it. Oh. Alright, well, that was easy. That was pretty instant too. Is there like a limit of... There we go. Alright, so let's get some of this dirt organized here. Trying to get this dirt pile to be a little bit easier to navigate within reason. There we go. Now it doesn't look like weird and interesting poop piles from Taco Bell. Now I can actually see what I'm doing too. I just want to try to get closer down to where I can't dig anymore. Want to try to get down further. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, so far, this game, despite its weird, janky physics, actually isn't bad. Now I just need to place my tools in a way I can actually recognize them. Yeah, I'm very organized, you know. It's a very organized system. Let's see, where did I put the one bucket? Uh-oh. Oh, great, I lost the bucket. Where did it go? I had the bucket here somewhere. Alright, well, let me drive this vehicle here. I think I left it at the drawer. So let me go to the drawer and see. I don't know how you can tell how much fuel you have left in this vehicle. Man, the physics of this truck is really weird. It's very sensitive to turning. At least it's not hard to control. Oh. Bucket there? No. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is a very awkward vehicle to drive. Whoa. Well, okay. Oh, there's the bucket. I see it now. Alright. Let me get out of this crazy contraption. Oh yeah, I forgot there's tools over here, too. I forged iron harvester. Breaks dirt chunks into resources. Bigger yield with better water pressure. Gets damage from unfiltered. Oh yeah, this is the iron drill. Works faster with water pressure. Takes damage. Deeper you dig, the better resources. Oh, okay. So that's where I have to do all that. At least I found where my bucket is. Alright, so that's my bucket. Now I can actually start doing something. There. Here. What? Here. And stay. Stay. There we go. Perfect. Hello and welcome. Who? I have no idea. Who? What? I don't know who that person is, though. But welcome. I have no idea who Jim is. That's why I'm just like looking at that going, who? I gotta say, stream. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I have no idea who or what I'm saying hi to, but welcome, I guess. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that even supposed to mean, man. So right now I'm just digging a hole somewhere, but this game is actually pretty good. I must say, if I can ever actually pour dirt into a bucket, right? Or having a bucket that actually stays upright. Highly recommend it. It's a little bit strange and takes a while to get used to. But it's really weird. Like, some of these physics are kind of out of this world. As in, it's janky. But I do have actually fun aiming with a circular dot, like I said earlier, with the whole circular dot versus physics theory. Oh, great. I dropped the bucket again. And let me put the dirt into there, and then I'll kick the bucket here. Oh. There we go. I love the fact that the buckets stay in perfect health and they never get damaged or worn out. You can slam them into a rock and they work just fine. Ah, there we go. Oh, another power gem. Or a shard. They're called shards in this game. To me, they look like the Chaos Emeralds. They really do. It's kind of strange. And put the iron ore here. And what else do we got here? Oh, a bucket. Okay. Well, that bucket I put on the furnace seems to still work just fine. Let me test one of these iron ore things. Can I place it in here? So what does it... Well, okay. Well, I placed it in there. Now what do I do here? That's it? It just pours... They left click into there and just pour it out once. Huh? Oh. A bar of iron. Okay. So that's how you do that there. Alright, so if I pick up these iron ore and then I drop it into the bucket, how many can I pour in here? So I did 1, 2. Oh, well, I only had 2. Okay. And then left click. Left click. No. Guess I have to wait for the bar to cool down, which makes sense. Okay. So they probably should sell for more, too. Alright, so that's 1 use. What? That's it? So you only... To be more efficient, I guess you just have to do 1 at a time for iron? Okay. That's kind of strange. So then I'll go down here. And then go back up again. Place more dirt into the bucket. This handy lamp thing actually helps a lot. I have no idea how the water part of this game works. That's going to be kind of interesting too. And then we'll place the shovel here. Pour more dirt into here. Hopefully get it right for once. Hey, there we go. Finally got that right for once. Dump that here. Then have that filled. Love the fact that buckets never stay upright. Ted says, turn up gamma up to 5 in settings for the night. Oh, yeah, I guess I could. Well... Ah, yeah, the old gamer trick, turning up the gamma. Yep, that actually does work. So I don't burn out my don't burn out my screen. I'm gonna do 4. Because 5 is like this. That's way too bright. I'm gonna do 4. I compromise a bit. That is so cheesy. But yeah, good tip. That actually works well. Yeah, it does. It's kind of strange having the gamma turned up, but it's one of those old gamer tricks. If the developers didn't think of it, it's probably because it's either they didn't think of it, or it was not intentional, or it's the graphics engine doesn't compensate for the fact you can just cheese it with gamma. Sometimes you'll have it on 2.2. Oh yeah, Minecraft, it definitely works in that game too. It's funny, almost everybody I've talked to has heard, played, or at least was aware of Minecraft. That is a very popular game. And I do have that as well, but I don't cover it on this channel. Not that I'll never will, but the target audience or people that I talk to or at least play the game, it's not that they don't play it, it's just, I don't know if that's really a wise decision. Let's just put it that way. There we go, let's brush those up. Wonder if I can melt gold ore. Let's do a test drop of that. Okay, and then let's pour it into this bar. Put that back in there. Okay, while it's doing that thing, get this iron ore here. Drop it down. So yeah, you can melt down gold for gold bars as well, which is good. Probably should do more than one bar at a time. But this is definitely going to get some good cash. I don't know how much more, so I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to determine how that works there. So put that there. Oh my god, the janky... Okay. I think I need to do a brief muzzin on this mechanic. It's not frustrating. It's just something to note for this game. For the audience and myself. After this drink of water, brought to you by Sports Bottle. No, just kidding. Alright, so... the most strangest physics parts of this game is the buckets. I see what they're trying to do here, and I actually think that's actually not a bad thing. The execution of the bucket, when you place it, you try to make it level, it gives the impression that, yes, they thought of it, and yes, it's cool, but could they maybe possibly consider making the buckets not tilt so much when you try to place them flat? Now, I don't know if that's intentional, or it's the graphics engine, or they just want to do that so you just have to finagle with the mouse more. I mean, if it's the latter thing, to make the game a little more challenging, I'm not against that. It's just, if you want to make the game, I don't know, not necessarily more casual, that'd be the wrong word to say. And that's so cliche, too. Just always say casual, casual, casual this, casual that. There's definitely a better word out there. There's one I think I remember what the word was. Let me just see here. There was a word that means casual that's more eloquent to say that I usually use instead for this kind of terminology. I think it was under... No, it wasn't that one. I'm trying to find the word, actually. Yeah, just looking up the word real quick here. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's the one. Unpredetermined. No, that's not it. Dang it. I hate it when I mess this up. Alright. Improvised. Oh, no. There it is. Fortition. Let's see here.
Fortuitous.
There we go. If you heard that, that's because I was using the browser. It's fortuitous. That's the word that I rarely hear being said anymore. And I actually wish I'd used that word more often. It basically, what fortuitous means is lucky or accidental. That's what that means. And you might be saying, what? But yeah, it's a fortuitous thing that they did here. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it is kind of funny at the same time. So now I put the iron in here, and I'll pour it back in here. There we go. And then let's get some more in here. It seems like it's best just to put one ore thing at a time, because if you put more than one ore at a time, it seems like it ruins the second ore you put in. So it's best to just do one at a time so far. Unless if there's people say otherwise, putting it into this crucible, putting more than one object in at a time seems to actually hurt it than to help it. It's not like the buckets so far. I could be wrong about that, and that's fine as well. Okay. And let's see here. And then put that in the bucket. Do one last little bucket expedition, and then we'll see how much money we make here. And go from there. Let's see. So I put the Bucket in there. Put that in there. And put that into here. And what else do you got here?
Huh?
Oh. Well, I can just dump the dirt into here. Perfect. And then just throw the bucket into the water, because that's realistic. And then put it there. Use the brush. And let's see what we got here. Oh, this iron ore. Wow. Just iron ore. Great.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, there already is an object in there. Oh, oh, I forgot about putting the bar out. Duh.
Huh?
There we go. And then dump it onto the bar here. Perfect. Alright, and then while that's doing that there, let's use this truck. Pressing Q here, because I have an idea. Wow. I'm sure people have done this already, of course. I'm going to put all the bars into the back of this truck. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of using the bucket, why not just place the bars into the back of a truck? It's foolproof. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? The bars fly off the truck? That would be kind of hilarious if they do. Let's see if they actually think of that or not. And if they did, I mean, props to them. If not, well, it's like, hey, look, another way of carrying stuff in a video game, of all things. Alright, then take this bar, put that there. Do I actually have anything in here? No, I don't. It's always hard to tell if there's actually stuff in there. Probably because of the elevation, too. And I love the fact that the buckets keep going upside down. And then I'll put that dirt into there. Drop that there. And let's hitch a ride into the tractor and see what the sell items are. Let's see here. They're staying in so far. Let's see if we go fast, though. Or as fast as this thing will let you go. Oh, they're not sliding. Oh, okay. Oh, that worked. So now what do we got here? We got the iron bar. So let's see here. One iron bar will sell for 22. Okay. And I'll put that on the ground. And let's see here. Let's see how much this cut ruby is. Cut rubies sell for 37 at the jeweler. Okay. And how much do the gold bars sell for? 26. What? Wait a minute. Okay, so gold bars only sell for 4 more hydro coins? What? What's the point of the gold then? It's only like 4 more at the jeweler? What a ripoff. Well, I mean, it's not complaining, it's just... I expected it at least sell for 30. But, oh well. I guess gold is not as valuable in this game's universe. But hey, at least now we can sell and make bars. I love the fact of just running back and forth using a massive truck just to haul tiny parts. Alright, so uncut ruby, just double checking. 37. Okay, so it doesn't fluctuate in price at the jeweler. 22. Gold. 26. Alright, so let's add them up all together. Oh. Okay. 8, 139, 161, 178, 215. Give me that though. Yeah, there we go. 215. Then I run down past the truck because I'm not gonna ride the truck while carrying coins. I think that's too risky. I'm not risking the coins on the truck. That's like extreme risk right there. Alright, so let's drop that on top of each other. 245. Let's see what we can buy. Cuts metal bars, cleaning in half. Why would I want to cut metal bars in half? What does that do? Okay, doll shovel. This is still doll shovel stuff. We already have a grinding wheel. Don't need more of that, obviously. A casting mold. Blacksmith and hammer with anvil to create weapons and jewelry. Bars must be hot. That's too risky. I don't want to learn that yet. Let's see here. A map. Actually, a map would actually really help. Mining helmet. That's too expensive. Construction. Oh wait. Construction area. Place down to lock them down. No more. Hit place down items to lock them down. Oh. Yeah, I like that. How about this concrete 4? That would actually help. Let's buy like... Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, concrete 4. Man, I never was so excited to see a slab of concrete in a video game. Man, this guy is like extremely muscular. Or entity, sorry, I should say entity. Because you don't know what the character is, that's why. I don't know what entity I played as in this game. Yeah, so... How much is that right now? 97. Conveys water, decreases water pressure. Alright, let's get some hydro pipes as well. There we go. And then let's get an intake pipe. Okay. And then forge iron pressure tank. Place a shard inside to increase water pressure at the same value. Probably need a T-junction too. I don't know. I have no idea how this system works for this game. Alright, so then we need an elbow, of course. What? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, hit buy then. I have 37 left. I'm definitely going to use the truck for this. Wow, this game actually is a lot of fun. So much fun, I actually am going to almost reach the limit of my Steam refund period. But that's okay, I actually like this game a lot. This actually is fun. I'm definitely not, like, Face Clam or MOG good at it, but that's okay. And the only reason I say that is because it's a joke. So the next thing to buy, after I put all this to the truck into the site... let's see here. This stuff. Iron Harvester... and the Forge Iron Drill. 320, 432. So if you do a little bit of basic math here, 3 plus 4 is 7. Let's see here, 7, 5, 500 and 702? No. So 742 coins is what you need to buy the Forged Iron Drill and the Iron Harvester. That's what we need. Now, before I do that, I want to actually see what is in this cave. Like, seriously, what did they put here? I wanted to actually explore the island a little bit. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. What about over here? There's like a cool little castle over here, and I wanted to see what's in the store. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm just playing Hydroneer for the first time. Welcome. Right now, I'm just running around exploring a bit, but I did make a lot of progress in this, wow, now 1 hour and 50-minute live stream. Normally, I cover games such as War Thunder, Forza, RTS, and some other games of that nature. This is actually the first time I've been playing this game in particular. What? Whoops. I accidentally placed a pipe in midair. Yeah, absolutely. I need to make money first. Absolutely. I've been making money and wondering how random stuff is floating in air. So, like many, I've gotten this game on Steam through the sale. It is on sale at least till May 15th in particular. And I gotta say, so far, it's not like I didn't have like low expectations. I just didn't know what to expect. I was recommended to it by a friend, actually. Let's see here, just placing stuff like that there. And also, I'm still learning live streaming. This is like the first time I did a very popular game in particular that's not Forza. Because Forza and War Thunder are my most popular games that people like me covering. But I'm also willing to do other games such as this from time to time. And I still do traditional. Oh, survival or creative? That is a good question. Let me hit save real quick here. Yeah, we hit save and return to menu. Yes. I have to check because what I did was I hit new game. And then I hit new game. I did not check on... Oh, yeah, I did not check on creative. Because when I hit new game, I didn't click on any of those boxes. So I'll load this save real quick here. Yeah, it has to be survival because what? Apparently I've teleported into a truck. Yeah, it's survival. And also apparently they don't recommend you doing creative. Which makes sense if you want to experience the game for what it is. Oh, and if I left click here, I can place down a concrete block. Okay, that's actually intuitive. I guess so. I mean, I don't know how far it is per se. I just have a pickaxe and none of the automation tools. Yes, it should be because this is actually the first time I played this game and it did say 2.0 and you recommend getting the drill as the next upgrade. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll definitely get the drill next and the harvester. Yeah, that seems to be the next step, is to get a drill and a harvester system. I'm starting to see a pattern of this game, or these kind of games in nature. They seem like once you get better tools, they want you to start automating at some point, and that's probably the next phase to do. For sure. It kind of reminds me of Factorio in that matter. Okay. I don't know what this hammer really does, but it says it keeps items in place, so maybe it won't go flying everywhere. And what else do we have here? Also, I have heard this game will eventually, in due course, at some point in the future, support a form of multiplayer. Right now, it is local co-op only, as far as I know. Otherwise, I don't know much of the game or the lore and all that. Hammer makes it so you can't accidentally pick up your items. Oh! Ah! Like I just did there. Like the bed, for instance. What? And I accidentally fell asleep on the bed. Okay, wow. That was kind of interesting. I guess I got it to work. Alright. And then now that I placed all those pipes down, is there anything else in here that I need to take out besides the map, which I think I placed somewhere? Ah, I'll place it by here. They should make it so you can't accidentally sleep on the bed. Yeah, I agree. There is some feedback I do want to give on this game. I know you just joined in and stuff, but earlier I went on a little bit of an exhortation on the whole dot versus actual theory with the mouse. Now, it's not like frustrating, but it's kind of counterintuitive with certain aim points. Like, for example, aiming downwards, this dot. How do I change the dirt that comes out of the drill to ore? Oh, I honestly don't know for that one. I haven't gotten to the drill phase. That's a good question, though. I was going to ask the same thing. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Taint. I think I'm saying this name right. Taintai might be able to best answer that because I didn't get to that point yet. As for the dot theorem, what I mean is when you aim directly down, the solid dot is very useful. However, when it gets confusing, is this bucket, for example. Like you see, it might not be easy to see on the stream here, but you see this faint white dot and this solid dot. Now, I started to get used to it, but in some games, this is not the only game that has this problem. When you have a dot and another dot on the screen, it sometimes can get disoriented of like, okay, where is it actually going to land? Is it going to land on the non-solid dot, or is it going to land on the solid dot? I think if there is perhaps a way of suggesting or improving this, oh yeah, and my chat sometimes goes a little crazy. Place your pipe that looks like a straight pipe and a curved pipe into the water. Oh, yeah, I was going to just get to that as well. Because when I left click with the solid dot, now it makes more sense, but as you can see, if you look directly on the ground, that's sometimes where I get confused. Oh yeah, and don't worry about the chat going crazy. With the broadcast software I'm using, it sometimes will accidentally replicate the chat history. There's not much I could do about that for now, but I've tried to look into it. There's not much I could do about it because of the way the netcode interface works with this particular software. It's a minor bug that I just put up with for now, because I don't know what causes that in particular. I did contact their support, and they really struggle with trying to replicate the issue. So for now, it's just a bug I have to put up with. Let's see here. So I need to put a straight pipe. That's this one. Oh. Whoops. Wait, that's the wrong pipe. Ah. Have you tried using Streamlabs or OBS? I have used OBS, but not in live stream. The reason why I went away from OBS for now is because of my computer hardware setup is really finicky with certain games in terms of the codecs feature. Like, I have to really grind and test which configuration, like in terms of like, well, what encoder do I use? Do I use H.264, H.265? Do I use MLT? Do I use MKV? You know, that kind of stuff. It's not that I'm not willing to put in the work, and I have tried that. Not with live streams, but with recording, and that's kind of why I shied away from OBS about 4 months ago. It's not that I'm going to try it. Oh, not enough to buy those. I had, before I bought all these parts, most of the money I had was about $260, $270. Streamlabs. I've heard of Streamlabs, but they're kind of, I don't know if they're the one I'm thinking of. They're just one I didn't really want to use because they kind of basically copy and pasted OBS, and they're kind of in a quandary with them. So I didn't really want to use that software in particular, unless if it's if it's a different kind of Streamlab. Because there's one that's very similar to Streamlabs or OBS, but they kind of ripped it off, so to speak. Which is kind of not cool. What the? Uh-oh. I think I put this pipe on wrong. Oh. Oh, I can press R and T. You're gonna want to make 432 or more coins or dollars in the game to start automation to get the drill. Ah, okay. And then if I put this pipe here, whoop. Ah, okay. So if I hold down left mouse button and then let her go here, and then for now, just temporary, I'll just put a pipe on here so don't flood the mine shaft, because that flooded mine shaft is a horrible thing in real life. Don't want to have that replicated in a game. Let's see. Oh boy, how do I... Can I... I guess I'll put on the T-pipe here. Oh. Why is this levitate in the air? It's so weird. Okay. Huh. So I have to hit R and Y to really... There we go. Perfect. Just temporary, just do something like that. But it says place your pan next to the water. Oh yeah, that's right. You actually automate the water thing so I don't have to kick the bucket into the water anymore. Good point. So, let me do that real quick here. Oh, you see what I mean by the dot chaos theory thing? I misread the dot, the solid and the not so solid dot, and it got me confused. So let me place the dirt, put the dirt into the dirt, place the bucket here. Hey, there you go. I have to do a little bit of finagling with the physics, but that works. Yeah, there we go. One whole gold ore. And then I'll place that into here, let that do its thing. And then start digging. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get more efficient. These concrete blocks are really handy too. But it says place your pan next to the water pipe. Big gold nugget. Yeah, and I placed it into the smelter so I could get more cash flow, hopefully. Doing it that way. And then I'll place this here. There we go. Got the dirt into there. What? Oh no. I got myself... Whoop. Oh, this game. I love it. Oh, welcome, random person named Big Cheese. How's it going? Yeah, it is kind of interesting, this game. I'm actually quite taken aback with how popular this game truly is. Like, because partially of the sale and also the fact that, you know, I'm doing a live stream of a game I have almost no clue what I'm doing with. But it's kind of intended to showcase it a bit and try something different. Jeez. So it is kind of cool, you know? And what else do we got here? So basically what I found so far, my only main complaint of this game is the bucket physics and the dot thing. The dot, like the solid blue dot versus the non-solid blue dot. Sometimes when you do this kind of stuff, you Big cheese. Oh, and cheese is tasty. Yeah, I mean, I used to be able to eat cheese, but long story short, I'm lactose intolerant. So unfortunately, if it's not the non-lactose free version, I can't really eat that as a food item anymore, unfortunately. So and now I'm using the pickaxe. As you can see, though, with the dot, like if you're not used to other games that have this kind of interface in some context, because there is some other games I think I played in the past or remember kind of have this 2-dot thing on the screen at all times. That is why I say they need to find a way of making this dot system work a little bit better, because though it is cool to see this dot that's directly below the square, but I'd rather have a game not have multiple dots for such important functions such as aiming the pickaxe. That's just a preference thing. I don't know if that's intentional by design or it's just something they do to have the gameplay work the way it does. And that's fine too. Just trying to get the dirt piles just a little bit lower like that. Okay. And then I'll pick up the shovel and start doing some more digging. They should just let you throw it forward. Yeah, or something like that. That also would be a good idea. To have the game allow you to throw certain items forward would actually be a very... Oh, the other dot is where your item goes when you drop it. Oh, okay. So there is a point as to why they did it by design. Oh god. The design they did by then. So that actually is interesting to note. Or change it in the settings. Yeah, I could take a look at the settings. Maybe there might be something in there. Let me enhance my field of view to 105 so I can actually see what I'm doing better. That's sound. Icons. Default. Alternative. Oh no, that's preset. Gameplay. Definitely autosave. Save dirt chunks. Save raw resources. Weird. Okay. And let's see here. Now we can get... Oh. Oh no, the dirt won't dirt itself. Yeah, there's no setting I could find that lets you... What? Oh no. I don't know if it's in settings, but I would recommend the creator to put it in an option to change it into settings. Oh, it's full. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense too, that it's full. I think the other thing I would recommend is for the game devs to possibly consider with the graphic effect, like for the dirt bucket. You see how it's hard to see, like you look at this from the side and you go, oh, that's not full. And then when you try to put it in the dirt with either the bucket or by hand, it doesn't, mesh together. I think one other feedback thing could say, gameplay-wise, they could consider is perhaps ask the graphics or physics designers to possibly make the dirt fill, like, visually more. So instead of being, like, this quarter full like it is right now, make it so that it's, like, filled to the brim. Because in real life, you can actually fit more dirt than that. You know what I mean? It's just minor stuff like that. I mean, like I said, it's an indie niche game, but they did do a lot of things right so far. I still would recommend this game. It's just kind of the mechanics that you just have to tweak over time. Because, games, even simple game, well, I wouldn't say simple, but even games like this that have more of a niche, there's always room for improvement for stuff like that. So let me scrub this here. Alright, got some iron. Put that over here. Dump that out. I'm going to try to get more efficient at the bucket mechanic. And instead of just hand dropping them all the time, I'm going to dump up the bucket. There you go. Perfect. And then put that bucket within the bucket. Perfect. Do that here. Oh. And I gotta say, this is actually the only, let's see here, second or third time that I had a stream actually have more than 2 concurrent viewers at a time, which I'm very grateful for. I mean, I gotta say, because YouTube is YouTube, and it's not the same as, per se, Twitch or Instagram or whatever people use these days, I'm not a very social media heavy person. Outside of this, Discord, and Steam, this is the only other social media platform I typically use, outside of email, of course. Yeah. So, what else was I gonna say? I forgot to pick up the iron ore. That's what I forgot to do. Put that in there. Now, there is one other thing I'd like to test. At least of this game. If you stack more than one iron ore in, can you pour multiple times into one bar? Let's find out. So put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got the gold bar here. I just saw a stream of Hydroneer and I was just like, nice. I like this game. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, thanks. And Dane says no, but the bar is bigger. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. The bar, and it would have more value. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're right. It's significantly bigger than this one. It's kind of hard to see in isometric, but here, I'll try to... Okay, so that's what this bar looks like with 3 iron bar. This is what it looks like with 1 gold. I know it's hard to see on the ground here. Ah, here we go. This is perfect, right? Oh, right here. And then try to get this to match up right there. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Game just decided to almost go... And he could turn those glowing crystals into bars as well. Oh, so the power charge. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the advice. I've tried it out.
Huh?
Oh. What? Oh no. Apparently, it gets a little confused. Alright, so I put that in. Yes, you should just get a lot of iron and the gold nuggets and make one big iron and gold bar and buy dino nuggets with the money you get. Yes, indeed. I would say so as well. What is this? Shard bar. Oh, okay, so it's like an extra power bar. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let me try some little more digging because I'd like to see how much material you can put into this chamber pot. No, it's not really a chamber pot. Save your shard bars. Yeah, I was just going to say that's useful for powering equipment. I've never powered equipment in the game, but I definitely want to try that out. For sure. So I got this here. Okay. I probably need to make this mine a little more efficient too. It's a lot of back and forth running. I'm sure I probably can make this go faster, even without automation at some point. You're going to need power pressure stuff for machines. Ah, yeah, that's what I was just going to get to. That's probably a mechanic for that, and that would make sense. There we go. So that's cleaned. Okay, and then dump that there. Oh wow, 1 iron bar. Okay, take care, Big Cheese. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, other stuff it covers racing games and all that stuff. So take care. Alright, so then I dig up here. Uh-oh. The bucket was upside down. Oh. Cat food. Hey, sup, Jay? Oh, thank you, Tatooine. Oh, thank you, Tatooine. I appreciate it. And I'm always looking to collab and interact with the community. I've recently... Oh no, what have I done? Alright, so what I was going to say while getting distracted by randomness, what I was going to say is that I do collab sometimes with other YouTube content creators. Oki Data, which I collaborated with a day ago and yesterday. Oh, you see my channel name wrong, but that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's one of the two things I always struggle with life is reading words correctly, spelling wise, and also paying attention. I have to work harder at paying attention to certain details than occasionally with other things in life, I should say. Didn't know how else to best say that on a live stream without making it sound awkward or weird, but that's kind of how I would describe it in a very long story summed up short. And what else do we got here? Yes. But, so, if you have just joined in and stuff, right now, I'm just doing, this game. It's a very niche, but interesting game. Actually, it's a nice change of pace. I mean, I don't mind playing games like this every once in a while, or other games that I haven't covered before, or haven't in a long time. In this case, it's something I never covered before. It's always cool and neat to see, you know? Yes. It does kind of look like that. The graphics are a bit strange. And there are a lot of buckets. Yes, there are indeed a lot of buckets. Huh? And did you know that I did kick the bucket? So, Ted, 1 hour, 1.24 hours, and I got an automatic system. Alright, take care, Jay. See ya. And he already got a automatic system in 1 hour and 24 minutes? Holy smokes. Yeah, I guess I'm not trying to do speed run, let's just put it that way. Oh. Say my name like Ty-Anti. Oh, Ty-Anti. No, Ty-Anti? Ty-Anti? Oh god. Yeah, you see what I mean? I think sometimes actually I'm dyslexic. Let's see here. So I put that there. And what else do we got here? Oh, yeah, the reason why I have 2 buckets is I originally was gonna fill 2. Like, Tyanide. Oh, okay. You got it right the 4th time. Just with T. Oh, okay. Anti. Yeah, eventually I will get this more down and accurate. It's just I do apologize for... Oh. What the heck did I just do? It's just so exciting to see chat sometimes. You almost forget to play the game. You know what I mean? That's the nice part of live streaming is sometimes you get to vibe about stuff and then you're like, oh wait, I gotta pay attention to the game. And as some of my friends I've talked to can attest to, that this can be sometimes why certain things happen. Especially if I'm live streaming. Live streaming, you have to juggle so many things at once. And it takes time to learn stuff too. I don't know how people can think doing this kind of multitasking is easy. I can assure you it is not easy. Is it fun though? Yeah, absolutely. I love doing this kind of stuff. That's why I've been doing this so much lately. Dump that here. I suggest the next thing to buy is an anvil. Yeah, that actually would be a good idea. Should I do that after I sell these items, or should I do that... do I have anything in the bucket? No, I do not. Should I do that after I sell, or should I do that after I get the drill? That's a good question to ask. Because I'm kind of debating if I should get the drill or get the anvil. because the anvil potentially could get more profit per run after I get the drill. Okay, yeah, that would make more sense then. Because the reason why I asked it that way is in some games that are like this, it's better to get the more profit per run than to do automation. Because once you get the more profit per run, the automation stuff just is like instant buy. Whereas in this game, it seems like it's better to do the opposite approach. I'd rather get the automation, because that way I can also chat and blab to people, because it's the internet. So let's see here, dump that there, and let's put this down here. And to be honest, I actually did not expect this much feedback on this particular live stream, because that will allow you to turn bars into jewelry and weapons you can sell, which will greatly boost profit. Yeah, that seemed to be there, so maybe go for anvil first. That's a good idea. You know what? Why not? I mean, if I'm going for a slower run, which I am right now, obviously, I'd rather do that first, then do the automation. And then after I get the automation up and running, then I'll go from there. And of course, cut the stone. So let's see how much ore I can put in here of the same type. So we got 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 gold. Or don't. You keep your gems when you get the anvil. Oh yeah, I'm not going to sell the gem that I just cut just for that reason. That's alright. I just realized that too, because I already sold it once so far. So I don't want to do that again. Although it actually doesn't sell bad raw, but of course it could be better. Oh wow, so 5 gold bars is... Whew, wow, that is much bigger. It's about similar size to the iron one. So I have 1... Oh no, it's alright. I do that kind of stuff all the time, so don't feel bad if you do that kind of stuff. Oh, welcome, Adam Ski Broadless? Yeah, well, thank you. This is really cool. To be honest, I actually didn't expect this stream to actually be that many people, to be honest, because I thought, well, this game's really niche. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 iron ore. Let's see if we can fit 9 in here. 1, 2, 3. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 iron. How big does the bar get now? Oh, dang. Okay, well, almost 10 iron gets you a bar that big. Holy moly. Okay, so that seems to be the optimized strat, even though it does take longer non-automation wise, is to stack your ore, plop it on the ground, eventually get this heating element, put it into the chamber pot that looks like something from the 1800s that you use for the bathroom, dump it into here, and then you get bigger bars so you can sell for more profit. And then once you profit enough for that, possibly do automation, or in this case, we're going to do anvil. Yep. Do I add people on Discord? Yes and no. Sometimes, if depending on the live stream and personnel, I will have sometimes be talking to people through Discord voice chat wise, and then I just pipe it through the desktop audio. That's how I have it currently set up. But right now I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just interacting with chat, and I'm going to be selling this stuff here while doing that. occasionally I have actually added people that I just met through YouTube comments into Discord and then talk to them that way, either through text or VC, depending on the situation. So let's see how much these bars sell here, so we can get a little bit of an accurate reading here. Well, okay. So the biggest one first, I think, is this one. If I can compare the two sizes. There's more places than where you start at. If you explore, you can find and buy bigger plots and find more places to buy stuff. Calm. I don't know what calm. I don't know what you mean by that. Where am I from? Well, I live on the East Coast of good old Eastern Standard Time Zone region. That is particularly from, and of course, native English. So, let's see here. This big bar, it's 170. Holy. Wow. Okay, so 9 iron nuggets compressed into this bar sells for 170. Okay, well that's good to know. Pop that down for a moment. The smaller bar, 77. That is about 4 or 5. Yes, I do have a map on the plot. I am eventually going to explore once I get the anvil. This is 122. And I think this is the smaller one. The smaller gold bar is 34. Okay, so altogether that is going to be 326, 403. Yeah, give me that though. There we go. 403. 403 money. Yay. 403 hydro coins. Hydro coins, not Hydra. Not to be confused with the Marvel entity. Yes, gold does indeed sell for more. I agree. That the only reason the iron bar outsold it this time is only because I put more iron into it. Yeah, definitely. Once I buy the anvil, I'm gonna briefly explore, because I realized that this stream is going on for a really long time. Holy smokes. 440. And Ted asks, how do I get more of the drills? Yeah, that's a good question to ask here before I go buy stuff. Alright, yeah, I'll go explore then. Let's take a look at that map here. Well, is there a zoom in function? No. Okay, so right now I am at... There is this snowy place. Snow Faroon Tunnel. So right now I am at Ember Cradle. Okay, so... Oh, alright, so your location is the little blue diamond looking thing. Okay, so the blue diamond is like you are here. Should do the song I sent you earlier as an intro song for my channel. Says Jay. I'll have to DM you about that because I have to look into that. That would be interesting to do as an idea, though. I'll have to discuss that with you, though, Jay, because I have to research a little bit to see how that I can make that work. Because YouTube is very testy with music. The one you sent me. Oh, you did? There's an abandoned place, and you can make drills made out of cloudium and iron. Okay. Let's see here. Holy moly. I have too many screens and too many tabs. Cats? What? Cats? Oh. Okay, I see what song you sent me. Oh no. I can't do that one, man. That would probably get like a that probably would get a probably a DMCA. But it is funny though. I actually do like that song, but the one that you sent me, Jay, that's gonna not work for the channel. Funny as heck though. I'll have to see if there is a way of maybe I could do that, but I'll have to probably make it. Well, not that I'm even close to doing the thing that people say with the M word, which is monetize. But I have to find out if what I can do to even make that work. It would be kind of cool to do for like a joke. I'll have to discuss it also with some other people that are more familiar with that in the music industry. What? No, I said monetize the M word. What's the scale used for? No idea. You'll have to ask Tianti on that. Oh yeah, in my Nightbot chat thing, I have to. Yeah, it's still a little sensitive. I've been informed about that to be a little bit too strict. Luckily, I did make it a little less strict, so I have to keep tweaking it to make it so it doesn't panic about cap words or repeating certain words or letters. Alright, so let's see here for... Does this... Oh, it actually updates live. Yeah, Jay could attest to that. It's still something I have to learn, too. It's getting there. But let's actually explore this island before I get too enthralled with chat. Because it is fun, though. I don't mind chatting and stuff, but I'm trying to actually do... trying to showcase the game, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta actually play the game too, Oh, what's this place? How do I drop this map? Oh, well that worked. Oh. How much it weighs, you'll see why it's important when you find the abandoned place with the scale system. Oh, okay. So that's for when you get to that point in the game. So I'm at the Burnscroft? Is that what it's called? Burnscroft. Okay. Oh, there's a fishing thing here of shrimp. Oh, I did briefly see that earlier, about an hour ago. Oh, and that's fish. Okay. So if I follow this weird little dot thing, go up a 90-degree angle. Oh, no, it doesn't let you go up a 90-degree angle. That would have been made for some sick footage, though. Let's see here. Go down this way. And turn here. This is kind of funny, navigating the world while you're standing here. You need to use your truck to go to places. Alright. Yeah, take care, Jay. Thanks for stopping by. And what else do we got here? I think I'll go into the truck and place the map. What? Oh, I guess the map is there. Levitating in space. Oh, this is cool. It's a hovering map. This game is so sci-fi. You can have levitating maps made out of paper sticking to the back of a truck in space. Now that is some top-notch, next-level sci-fi stuff right there. No Man's Sky, eat your heart out. That is insanely high-tech. I actually like that game. It was definitely not a good game at first, though, but I started playing it when it actually started getting better, which is the next update. That was around 2018, 2019. I actually like playing that game, though, but it's just hard to describe because of, like, gosh, I have so many things to do. I almost thought I was going to fall off the bridge. The brakes need a little bit of work, too. It doesn't stop very well. But that's more of a game physics thing. Oh, okay, let's see what's at this place. I'm back with more and bigger cheese. Oh my. So this is Iron Hill. There's a stock market. Exploration. Yes. We're doing exploration with somebody that gets lost easily in a video game. No, seriously, some of my friends can attest to that as well. The two major things that you need to know if you ever wanted to ask, well, what kind of reputation do you have? Well, one is I can't aim for crap. Two, navigation on certain games can get a little bit tricky. Luckily, this game isn't too hard to navigate. It's just a matter of actually getting the truck to actually move somewhere. It actually goes pretty fast. Wow. I will say the driving physics model is very arcadey. I am very much into racing games, so I can definitely say with confidence that this is, well, for the intended use, adequate. However, the brakes are a little bit too poor. Oh, what's this? Oh, so this stock market accepts bars. Okay, and that is at this location. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, what's this sign say? Mildew's Aquifer. Yeah, let's go to the Aquifer. That'd be the next thing to do. Gold bars are up, meaning they'll give more money for gold bars. Yes, indeed. It's kind of funny they call it the stock market, too, in this game. Ah, here's the Aquifer. It is for sale for... Holy moly, what? I don't know what this map means. But this is an area that looks like... Okay. Can you make cheese bars? Oh no, it's unfortunately this is not a cooking game. The closest one that I have to that, you could buy a plot here. Okay. The closest cooking game I have, though, is Cook Serve Delicious 2. But unfortunately, there's no bars in that game either. Is that possible in the reality that I'm in? Bye. Oh yeah, my phone does that all the time with autocorrect. If you're on the phone and stuff, that can definitely be a thing. Well, if I look at this high-tech sci-fi map that puts No Man's Sky's technology to shame, it doesn't really update. Have I tried Minecraft? Yes. I actually have that game. I've not covered it on YouTube or livestream per se, but I have played it as well. I'll go to Bridgeport once I get this map here. I need to know where I am. Where is Bridgeport? Oh, okay, so it's kind of down this path down there. Wait. What? Huh? You played Minecraft today. Oh, yeah, Minecraft is, I would say it's a good game, per se. The only reason I haven't really covered it on this channel, or livestream-wise, is because, well, it's not that I don't want to do that. It's, well, the kind of audience I typically talk to or interact with, let's just say we're more like PG-13 plus audience, so it kind of attracts an audience that may not be ready to experience or discuss certain topics that are more, let's say, well, maybe not necessarily, I should say adult, but let's just say certain things you probably don't want to talk to if somebody's under the age of, say, like high school, for example. We'll put it that way. That's kind of also why. I'm not saying I don't mind playing games like Minecraft, though. It is a lot of fun. It's just I'm more into racing, strategy, and other kind of genres as well, too. That also doesn't help. Oh God. Well, I've either did that through a bug or incompetent driving. This looks like more of a case of incompetent driving and physics bug. It's probably a mixture of the two, but I would say it's creator incompetence is more what I would say in this case. Okay, hop in main menu, go to main menu. Yeah, hop into the vehicle and go into there. Alright, yeah, I can try that out. Sure, why not? Save and return to menu. Oh, wait. I think I actually have to be in the vehicle, too. So let me make sure I'm actually in said vehicle, and then turn to main menu. Alright. And load save. Oh. Unstick or unstuck. Let's see. Let's see if, oh, unstuck button. Okay. Let's do that. What? Whoa. Huh? Where am I? I teleported somewhere, and I lost the map. Oh no. The high-tech map apparently does not get unstuck with the stuck vehicle. There you go. New bug found. Welcome to Bridgeport. Oh. So this is Bridgeport. Okay. Well, at least we found that out together as a group. Oh wow, so this is like Tech 2 stuff. Smelt ores and bars. Oh, it brings you to the nearest city. Okay, so that's a good thing to know for the lore / gameplay. So that actually is a good thing. So this smelter actually looks really nice. Oh, there's the map again, but I don't have the money with me. Logic compressor. Compress cut gemstones used either by the hand leader or logic. Okay. Hand sorter. Common shovel. Spanner. Basic table. Why would I need a table? Common pickaxe. Oh, that's cool. Spanner. More spanners. Magnifying glass. Saw. Cut metal bars cleaned in half. Lanterns. Buckets. The grinding wheel. Brush. Oh, scales. Weigh resources. Yeah, that seems like more handy later on. Contonium. Okay. Water pressure gauge hook. Oh. Attaches to straightened T-pipes and it reads the pressure. Okay, so that's useful for when you run a big operation. Alright. 4 bricks fancy furniture. What? Why would you ever need furniture? Okay, now the safe actually makes sense, though. Yeah, I like the scale thing as well. Show off your gems and jewelry. I think the most useful thing in the furniture would be the safe and... well, maybe a chair. Holds butts. Holds fancy butts. It's a chair. Okay, I like... that's actually pretty funny. For walking on. Well, why would I need a rug? Cactus? What? Why would I want to buy any of this? Outside of the safe and stuff. If you want, you can make your own house. Oh, so it's for the house. Okay. Let's see what's at the scrapyard. Nothing. I guess it's a planned or extra feature. Decorization. Alright. And then this is Itchy Carts. Okay. Let's see what's in Itchy Cart. Whoa. What is all this? Decoration. Agile wooden cart. Fast wooden cart. Wooden cart. Oh, is that what the scrapyard's for? Okay. And then these carts, of course, I don't know what the point of these are if you have a truck. Like, what is the point of the carts? We have the regular one, which makes sense. Then you have one that's fast, and then you have one that's agile. So, if I would guess, the fast one probably be the best one to do, because why do you need a cart that's more agile when you can do it quicker? As an upgrade over, I guess, the normal cart. That would be kind of interesting to know at some point. New power and logic. Okay. Wow, this place has everything. This is a really big shopping mecca in the game. That's for sure. Alright, power and logic. Let's see. Whoa. Almost fell off the edge. Almost reminds me of Skyrim in that regard. I accidentally once fell off the edge during an adventure. Which to say was pretty painful. Alright, so then, let's see here. Yeah, you might want to go to Bridgeport often. Yeah, that would make sense, because this is where you really want to buy stuff. Oh, what's this stuff here? What? Logic Destroyer. Logic Magnet. Logic Smelter. Holy moly. There's Logic Compressor. Holy moly, this logic stuff is very expensive. Logic Reader Display. Logic Light Hook. Logic Delay 1 second. Logic Delay 10 seconds. Logic Flip Hook. Diode Hook. Oh my. Don't mess with logic and power stuff. That's for late game. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Seeing how expensive this stuff is. Holy moly. Oh god. Explosive. Logic mini nuke. That's crazy. Why? Well, I gotta say, that is a lot of stuff to cover. Holy moly. Now I need to find my way back from Bridgeport. Let's see what we got here. More vehicles coming soon. Oh, there's vehicles here. So what's the difference between this one? Is there more storage capacity? So, the vehicles, it looks like... Mini nuke? Is there a bigger nuke? And can I have it? Well, whenever they implement multiplayer and stuff someday, perhaps. But right now, the only thing I'm aware of is it's just local multiplayer. Nope, just mini nuke. What is the difference between this 550 one and the 1421? It's just cosmetic. Don't ask why I need a nuke. I don't know why this game has nukes, to be honest. I was like, what? Nukes? That's kind of crazy. I don't know what these vehicles do differently. It might be faster. That would be a good test to do, like... Obviously, of course, this is the one you start with. So we gotta see from there. Interesting. I think if they have better brakes, that'd probably be... Can I have 5 mini nukes then? That would be 5 times, was it 26,000? So if you do the math by 20,000, that's 20, 40, 60, 80. That is, what did I, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 plus 60. Yeah, then I'll have to add the 6,000, so 6, 12. Oh shoot, I can't do math in my head. So I'm just taking a ballpark guess, and that's going to be like almost close to 150,000 or more. I think I need to go this way for direct quarry. Only got 1K right now. Well, don't feel bad. The most I ever had in this game at this point was 500. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong quarry. That is not where I want to go. I want to go back to the main one so I can actually find the anvil. Gotta find out how to get that much money. Oh, I'm sure there's ways. One thing I've also noticed with Cyanite is that wait, that's the quarry. Did I already go there? Yeah, I did. Need to go down this way. Is the more refined your products is, because it's a mining game, perhaps, is that when it comes automated, it gets way easier. Yeah, exactly. Automation and refining the smelting process seems to be the way to go. I have no idea what the starting mine name is, and since I lost the map, now I have to navigate without a map. No, liquefier no is not the wrong one. So deck is wrong. Maybe I go down this way. Go to the left. Oh, oh my. You see, it's a good thing this is a video game, because I would be such a terrible driver in reality if I was reading live chat while driving. I'd be like, go to the left. Oh, yay. Which is the way. Oh, yeah, because... Man, these brakes are terrible. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a cool waterfall in the background. Trying to see what it handles like at high-speed maneuvers. Oh, hey, thank you. Yep, this is the way. And yeah, that was a Mandalorian quote. No, I don't know much about the show. I just know about the meme. About the one guy going, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I've heard of it. This is the way. And yeah, that is pretty sad that I only know about the guy freaking out over the guys going, this is the way. Alright, so let's get the anvil. See how that works. And then, I think I'll wrap up after the anvil mechanics, because, holy smokes, I normally don't do longer than 2 to 3 hour streams. Typically. Normally I try to keep it under 3 hours. Why do you need to keep reminding me of Uganda Knuckles? Oh, that's the other one. Yeah, but I was actually referring to the Mandalorian one where this guy, it's on YouTube, there's this guy or some live streamer I've never heard of that was showed up on my recommended once because I did look up Uganda Knuckles just for kicks a few months ago. And he's like, leans back his chair, goes, "Ooh, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you know, he just does that whole thing." Yes, this is the way. Yes. And Uganda Knuckles is very similar. It goes, "Hi, do you know the way?" Or something like that. I wonder whatever happened to the person that said Uganda Knuckles, you know? And I don't even know if he actually is from Uganda. But if he actually is from Uganda, props to him, you know? Alright, anvil. Great. So we have 440 minus 86, so that's 10, 23, 60, 70, 80, so about 350 left here. So can we actually buy anything for approximately 350 in this garage? Oh, let's just see here if I could buy anything here. 350. Oh, I could buy the iron harvester, because that should be on paper enough to buy it. Oh, I have to have the blacksmith hammer first. Oh, okay. Yeah, good point. I should get the hammer then. Good call, TNT. Thank you. So I'll get the blacksmithing hammer. You see, that's good to know, because I would have made a horrendous decision and cut the automated thing and then go, why can't I use the anvil? Alright. So now I'm down to 249 after buying the hammer and the anvil. Is there anything else I should buy before doing anything with the anvil? Me big brain. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people saying that a lot. You know what? I'm going to actually buy another map and buy some concrete blocks as well. Wait a minute. I drew more than 2 of the concrete 4 on there. What? Wait a minute. How much do I have there? 60. That is weird. What? Wait a minute. I keep drawing from the same top one thinking, is there like a limit of how much concrete blocks you can buy? Apparently not. Alright, I'll hit buy. There we go. And hit buy there. Alright. So let's get the concrete blocks down somewhere. Actually, you know what? I should probably use the vehicle, because that would make more sense than to just hand run everything down, because that would be kind of silly. Like I said, you know, this is not a 1337 speed run, oh my god, Face Clan ready player. This is somebody that's just learning with the community and interacting with new people I've never seen or heard of before. And also enjoying a game that I didn't... It's not that I had extremely low expectations, I just didn't know how good or fun it would be. This is kind of funny, because I actually based it off of somebody recommended this game yesterday to me through DM. And I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, you know? It's only like $7.10 US because it's on sale, because of including tax. Is it fun? More fun than War Thunder. When you have bad days in War Thunder, that is. Yeah, it is actually fun, this game. The common joke I will say about War Thunder, even though that's what a lot of people like me covering live stream wise and content wise lately, is War Thunder fun? Well, no. Not just kidding. But what I mean by no is because for War Thunder, there's a lot of hit or misses. Lately, it's been a lot of hits in terms of like fun or having fun, because I now do collabs with another YouTube creator that does War Thunder as well. But when you don't have people to talk to or platoon with, it can get kind of weird. Now, to this game, the only thing I would have as a major possible setback that may not cause it to have fun is certain mechanics you have to kind of wrap your head around. It's not frustrating. It's actually cool that it's very self-discovery. But it's good to have Chad or somebody mention, like, oh, try this thing, or do that kind of thing. There we go. Place the concrete block there. Put that there. And let's see here. Trying to put concrete blocks down. Whoop. Uh-oh. And also, apparently I found a bug again. There we go, unstuck. Apparently you can actually trap yourself with concrete blocks as well. So you have to watch for that too. I like the fact that jump is kind of sounds like a rustle of wind, even though you're just only going at a 90-degree angle. It is a little funny, neat touch. And also, I would say, for if you're not used to these kind of games, because I've played No Man's Sky or games like it in the past, if you're not used to that kind of block-based building mentality with the left mouse button or key binding, that can kind of get confusing and disorienting because you'd be like, wait, how do I lock these blocks in place? What button do I press? It's little stuff like that I would also probably add to the suggestion box if they have like a Discord or something like that. I would should kindly suggest that as well, just to improve the game a bit. It's a lot of fun though, I will say. So I do. Well, it would help if I actually moved the bucket a bit closer, wouldn't it? Well, the game just went kabooey for a moment there. Oh. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Ah. Yeah, I got a shovel there, and shoveled it here. And also, the fact that this game has possible multiplayer coming in the future is really cool as well. So I'm just gonna dig there. Dig here. Alright. Now that I filled this bucket here. Oh. If I actually learned how to fill a bucket right. And plop it down there. And place that here. Perfect. And brush it. Alright, excellent. So now I just want to do one last mechanic, and then I'll wrap up the stream here. Oh. Probably need a bigger bar to make it worthwhile. Let me get a bigger bar as well, because that's kind of too tiny of a bar to practice on. I want a bar that's a little bit bigger than that. So I'll put that down here. And grab the shovel again. Go down here. And also put the bucket there. And get another one here as well. And also put that into here. There you go. Let me see if this will work. Excellent. Just wanted to make the bar a little bit bigger. For some items, you need to make your bars hot and need multiple bars to forge stuff. Oh. Yeah, that's... Is this enough to attempt a anvil thing? 2 gold bar, or 2 iron nuggets and 2 gold nuggets? Or do you think I should do one more pass? Because, okay, so that is enough to learn the hammer thing. So, what I understand is, and I know this because, this, you can try. Okay, so Big Cheese also says I can attempt it as well. Alright. But I'll try the gold first. So, you can make bars any size. Ah, okay. So it's not like you have to have a certain amount of bar size. You just have to have it hot. Okay. So to make things simpler, so we're not running around with like chicken with the head cut off, put the anvil there. put the Warhammer of Thor here. And then move this caster thing here. Wow. And then dump the bar here. Quickly drop the pot here. Quickly put this here. Quickly put that there. Pick this up. Hit it. Come on. Oh. I want to hit it. Oh. I'm hitting it. Oh no. I think I did it wrong. Oh. I think there's something I messed up here. Yeah, you need both bars on there. They don't need to be hot. Oh. I thought they had to be hot because, you see, in reality, this kind of smith making, you always need metal, like, say, like iron, copper, gold. You need that stuff to be that hot because if you don't, it's not malleable. So this game takes a little bit of artistic liberty. Alright. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That makes sense. I guess they didn't want players to get too frustrated with that because I could see people getting like, I can't build the sword. I didn't make it hot. The whole time. And it's like, yeah, I can see why they did it that way for certain items at least. Alright. I mean, to me, that's fine because that's part of the game. You just have to be really fast. I mean, that stuff cools down quick. Holy moly. In reality, you would probably have a little more time. Just need to be hot enough. Just place the bar back into the furnace and into the crucible. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait. I'm a bit confused by the second sentence, so they need to be hot. Just place the bar back into the furnace, into the crucible. So should I put the bar back in there? Is that what you're saying? Or just they don't? Oh. They don't need to be hot. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'll pick up the bar here. Back into the furnace, not the crucible. Oh! Man, you do that in real life. You drop a hot crucible onto wood, that would catch it on fire and you'd be hurting really bad while setting things ablaze. Oh my god. Holy moly, talk about artistic liberty there. That would have been horrifyingly painful and deadly. Please do not do that in real life, folks. You do not want to put a burning hot crucible next to a wooden stone thing. You'll set it on fire and possibly yourself. It's very dangerous. You don't want to do that. Okay, so I'll put this back into the furnace. Heat it up. Put this back into the furnace. Heat it up. Okay. Put that down here. Oh. In real life, we are not that dumb. Wait, we're humans. Okay, I take everything back. Yeah. Alright, I'm slapping it. Oh no, it cooled down again. What? Ah! How am I supposed to... Oh. Yeah, this is gonna take a little practice, I've noticed. Oh. Needs to be hotter. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. They cooled down completely. They're not both on the anvil, and they don't need to be hot. Like, leave it there for a solid 60 seconds or a solid minute. Oh my. Okay. Well, I wish there was a way of making items not fall, like, crooked, but that's just me. Okay. Select your dagger. Huh? You mean the hammer? Oh, on the anvil. Wait, how do I do... Oh, you can left click on this? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I think, they should definitely add a tutorial thing for the anvil, because I did not know you had to left click on it to select the recipe. They really should add something that says, hey, doofus streamer, click on the anvil kind of thing. Alright, so I'll put this sword here. Oh, no, wait, that's a... Oh, this is a sword. That's a dagger, yeah. Whoops. Alright, so I got that there. So I got that selected. I guess quickly put the bar of gold here. Drop it here. Pick up the hammer. Hit the item. How do I aim? Good grief. Oh, I have to do 2 bars. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I made the dagger. Okay. So I guess you can't do gold-plated daggers? Is that what that means? Because that only worked with the iron. Yeah, it looks like the gold bar doesn't seem like that works. See, I know what I'm doing now. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the last thing I'll do then. Is I'll sell the dagger, and then I'll start wrapping up the stream, because I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Whew. That's actually the second longest stream I ever did in my life, so... It's a good thing I actually had enough time to do this, because usually I only have enough time for 1 to 2 hours, but it's the weekend. Alright, so let's see here. It sells for 40? Is there a castle? You need to go in and sell it there. It says big cheese. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll go to the castle. Huh? Oh, this is a pretty cool place, though. Ah, here we go. But the bar was small. Oh, okay. Smaller the bar, the less money it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so even with swords, you have to... Oh, okay. Alright, so what we learned with this is you gotta first build a bar that's 2 or more iron. Then you fill the pot that looks like a chamber pot you used for a bathroom since the 1800s. You move that off. Put the bigger bar in. Handcraft the dagger with the bigger bar. And then you get more sell value out of it. Because it's more refined or bigger bar. Okay. Oh. You like to help me next stream? Oh, wow. The next time I stream, I may do a different game, though. Not that I won't do this game again for another stream. But I'm saying, like, I also had a request for possibly doing a game that's completely different from this one. I haven't played in a while, but might be interesting to do. But that's going to be probably on Monday. I usually take off Sundays. Next stream, can I play this game again? Oh, whoa, okay. I mean, if you guys want me to do this game again too. Huh. Oh boy. Let me see with the let me see if the chat real quick here. I also got a quick DM as well. No, that's not what they were saying there. Oh, okay. All right, so for this game, all right. So here's what I'll do then. I'm gonna sell the dagger, wrap up the stream, and before I wrap up the stream, I got an idea. Okay? Because I actually do like doing this game too, but I didn't know or realize people were like more pleased. Like, oh, because I'm in a bit of a quandary. On May 25th, I won't be able to help anymore. Just watch because I'm using my school iPad. And school ends on May 25th, and I have a TV with YouTube on it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I primarily use the computer and my smartphone, but that's understandable. Yeah, it's not going to be that long of a delay. Holy moly! It's just oh wait, tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, holy moly! And here today, I thought it was Saturday. Okay, so let me sell this sword real quick. Combine the money, and while I'm doing that, we'll discuss for next stream. While I do that, while walking. All right, so here's the thing. Normally, when I live stream, I typically do one of the following games: War Thunder, Forza Horizon 5, a random game, sometimes World of Warships. This was one of my random moonshot games because I didn't realize that this game actually is so popular. People are do it again. And I'm like, wow, I actually honestly didn't expect that because I thought it was going to be so niche that it was going to just be like one or two people, and then that's about it, which is fine too. I don't mind that as well. It's a small town streamer, so that's just the way life works. So, since there's a lot of demand for this game, there was another game I was requested to cover too, but I haven't got back to the person that was requesting me through on Discord as well that would like me to try at some point. That I haven't done live stream wise, but I have played a little bit of that's really into as well. So to make this reasonable, how about we do? Oh, how many views are there? Oh, there's 3. Okay, so it's not going to be like an even vote. Oh god. At least according to my streaming tool that I'm using right now, it says there's only 3 people actually, or at least actively watching. Oh, that could cause like a split, voting wise. All right, let's attempt this. Okay. If you want to see more of this game for the next stream, press 4 people now. Yeah, it doesn't update as fast as YouTube itself, I've noticed. And because I'm not like on the YouTube app on my actual PC, because I use the stream chat to watch what it's doing on this particular software, it's so I can get a more accurate gauge of how many viewers are actually there. So that actually is an even number. So how about this? We'll make it 3-way vote here. If you want to see more Hydroneer for the next live stream, and I'll discuss the time I stream after that. 1 for Hydroneer, 2 for Forza Horizon 5, 3 for War Thunder, or 4 for a mystery game that I had in mind. Okay, so that's 1 vote for 1. I have to wait for chat too, so that's so far 1 vote for Hydroneer, 2 votes for Hydroneer. So 3 votes. Okay, that's like 85% of the votes then. Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked by this. All right. Well, I don't know who the fourth viewer is, or at least I'm guessing is. But wow. All right. So since the last person that or entity that what's next stream? Oh, so Animski, 3 people voted to see more of Hydroneer for the next stream. Right now it's like 3 votes, so if you wanted to vote on the idea that I was trying to do is like 1 was for Hydroneer, 2 was for Forza, 3 was for War Thunder, and 4 was a mystery game that I had in mind. Minecraft. Oh no. Oh no. Now there's 5. This is what I mean. It's gonna possibly create chaos. So since I don't have that YouTube community thing where you can like post like a community post thing, I would have done it there, but unfortunately I have to do it through either live stream or straw poll through like internet links. So this is probably the second best thing I could come up with. Oh boy. Minecraft it's not part of the votes I was coming up with, and that wasn't the mystery game I was thinking of. But it's not that I won't take that into consideration, though. But Minecraft is a little bit tricky for me. There's a lot of details I have to explain about that in the future, though. So, with Hydroneer, the times I typically live stream Eastern Standard Time, EST for short, usually I do between 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 12:30, 1 o'clock p.m. This was an exception because I had a lot of chores and tasks to do in reality. Okay, so your Eastern Time as well. And I've noticed that also is when people typically will view these kind of line streams in particular. The data does support this as well, and it works out best for me and for you because I'm more awake and with it. So I was at school, so this was a coincidence. Hey, that's fine, man. I'm so for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Okay. So Saturday could work at around. Let's see what be a good time. I guess could say around lunchtime, 11:30, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. My school time's at 8:05 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. You might have to watch a replay of this if that's the case. It's not that I couldn't try to squeeze in a different time slot, but usually that's where it is. But it's the weekend, so I'm fine. Yeah, and typically that's I've noticed that's been the case too. So I'll wrap up here with the votes then. So Hydroneer will be the next game at around 11:30 noon Eastern Standard Time for approximately 1 to 2 hours. This was an exception because normally I wrap it up around 2 hours because my throat and also because I gotta do stuff. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to support the channel, you can give it a thumbs up or because I'm German, I'm not used to the MPN thing. Yeah, I know actually a lot of friends are from that region as well. It can get really tricky to coordinate stuff. If you'd like to support the channel, you can always hit the button that says subscribe wherever YouTube puts it. I don't care though, because it's the internet. I only say that because I was suggested to gently say that as a reminder if you want to or not. I'm not going to force people or say you must do that. That's not how YouTube works anyways. And if you'd like to financially support the channel, I also run a Ko-Fi page, which is down in the link in the description below. It's just like Patreon, but different. And thanks for watching, guys, and for and gals, and all for the support and the suggestions. Thank you so much. I actually really am happy with how the stream went and met some new people. Take care, everyone. This is Rigsters Journey, signing off.